carry our tomorrow so softly. The threads of memory are woven into the gently, night is gone, shadows fade and day moves on. Past the rain, the raining hearts no more alone, no more stray, they belong to the song of our tomorrow.
Sorry, I deafened you for a second. I was trying to adjust the volume. And I'm not very good with my hands. I'm sorry. Just immediately loud as shit. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna start this over too. Okay, there we go. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hola, ¿cómo está? Bilingual queen. That's me. I'm not quite ready for today's second half. Really, we have kind of the agenda of all time. We're going from part 2 of this fucked up story to Five Nights at Freddy the Mimic later. I'm not sure how long this stream will be, particularly for the NIKKE half. If we end a little earlier than I thought, then I'll just move the Mimic stream up. I do need to still buy and download it, but it won't take me very long to do that, so. That's the only buffer I need in between the two streams, but they're gonna be pretty much back to back. Also, I saw Big Walk came out, and I want to play that so bad. And I'm severely socially anxious, so I'm like, I don't know who the fuck I'm gonna invite to play that. Stop just smiling at me, assholes. This stream runs on happiness. Oh, does it? You guys act like I can't be like reading the chat the whole time. Is Luis. Bien, ¿y tú? Mucho bien. Big walk. Like for ice? No, big walk. It's a cute game. Where I guess you just walk around. You're like these silly little ducks. I saw the, I don't know, there's like that stupid fucking... It's not stupid. Sorry, guys, it's not dumb. There's the game show thing where they show like games that are upcoming or whatever. And I really want to get it. Let me add it to my wish list. Like, I guess you're just walking around. I don't fully understand the game. I just know it looks really cute. Whenever it comes to NIKKE, you will quickly understand that trying to get ready Pressa Expressa here is pretty much useless. No amount of mental training will help tank it. Well, I already know that because I cry over everything in this game, bro. Like, the current event had me really fucked up. And it doesn't really compare to this event going on right now. But I cry really easily is the thing. I'm like a grade A pussy. That's also why we're playing a horror game tonight, because I get scared really easy as well. I cry easily, I scream easily. Let's do a day of both. And I think we did officially decide last stream that we're going to be doing all of the big main stories in release order as well. So after we finish this one, we'll just move down the line to the next one. After we finish Overzone today, I do want to do my dailies. So we're doing Overzone and dailies.
Joke. What happened to the proctologist whose girlfriend cheated on him? It totally wrecked him.
Okay, well, at least that one I understand. At least I understand that joke. The one that you said yesterday took me so long. I was like, the fuck are you saying to me, bro? Blood is just saying shit. Well, it's okay. We can all cry together, Gog. All of us together. We're all in this together. More milk will be spilled. Well, maybe worm milk will be spilled. So I would normally consider that to be like a, you know, like a thing. Sorry, I have my light off for immersion. So my tracking is bad. Whoops. Wait, which Harry? Why do I cannot count? I can't count or read or speak today. So this is gonna be good. Which High School Musical character are you and why is it Sharpay Evans? Because I'm obviously the fucking best. You kidding me? Tears Perry. Here. I don't pour white from my eyeballs. I'm just done talking today. I think I just need to opt out. What the fuck is wrong with me? I feel like I got so much sleep, but I only got like 8 hours, so it's not like I got like an excess like I usually do. But my brain is just like, fuck today. This is horrible. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I'm serious. My brain is not working today. Oh wait, actually, also after the NIKKE segment of today's streaming, I need to also go spend time with the cat I am watching. Make sure he's eating and stuff. What a time to arrive. Just in time to arrive. Maybe. Hi, Hazel. It'll pass. Immune system's still fighting off Concred. It's actually kind of crazy because, like, so as you guys know, I've been like planning my birthday concert like completely in advance, and there's so many delays because of Concred. It's actually insane. It's been so bad. Everyone's just like fucked up. The cat doing well? Yes, he is getting more confident, I think. I think I might have mentioned this, but I set up a tent in my like living room area, and he's just been hiding in there. Every time I come and like sit by his tent hole, like where I can peek at him, he gets really excited and he starts like, you know, coming over and asking for pets, and he like nuzzles into my hand really aggressively, and like then he'll eat food and he'll go to the bathroom, I think because he feels safe if I'm around to do those things. The girls are still being not great. They're not the nicest. I think it doesn't help that the girls have their own like war between each other, that like introducing a third cat into the mix is just like not helping, because they already have so much distrust to living in like an apartment that is just war zone. So yeah, but at least he is eating and going to the bathroom, and he does get really excited. He actually got really confident last night when I was playing with him. He actually ran out of the tent and like kind of did a little lap around my apartment, and then like ran back into his cubby and then stayed in there. So progress. It's progress. Sounds like I need a fourth cat. Yeah, let's just go crazy. Why stop there? Let's get fucking 20. Shove him in this small ass place. Yeah, he is a good boy. I love him so much. And I have attachment issues and I'm getting attached to this cat and then I'm gonna have to like get rid of him whenever my sister's ready to like have a new place to live. So I'm just like, I want him. He's cute and he likes me. And I like him. He should be mine. He should be mine now. I would be genuinely a crazy cat lady if I had the means. My favorite thing is when people are like, oh, I have like 10 cats, because I just like, oh, I'm so jealous. You're so lucky. You get to have so many little baby kitties running around. I'm so jealous. Let me live with you. My sister's cat, yes. So there's been a lot going on. I'm gonna be a little vague about this, but there's been a lot of stuff going on in my family. Hence why, like, I'll be like, guys, I have to go because like family emergency stuff. It's just been a lot right now. And I am like the oldest, and so everyone comes to me for like motherly comfort because our mom is not really a mom. So everyone comes to me, so I've been trying to like kind of help my sisters through what's going on right now, and it's just been chaos. And yeah, well, one of my sisters has a cat, and because she needs to find a place, it's been chaos, and I have to take the cat very suddenly, and I didn't really have a setup for an extra cat when I already have 2 girl cats that are assholes to each other. So it's like been a bit stressful. There's like a lot of like at Offkai, I remember like I was getting ready with the girls and like we were about to get out, and it was like I was just getting phone calls from my family and I was really stressed out, so I was just kind of frazzled. Also at Offkai, it's just been a lot of stuff happening lately. Yeah. But anyway, things are looking good, I think. For now, anyway. So it's just kind of a chill moment, a calm in the middle of the storm or whatever. But I don't mind watching the baby boy, and he's very sweet. Oh. I like him. Thank you, Noon. I appreciate it. Kind of why they haven't been around much. Which, again, I apologize as well for the rewards at the Maid charity stream for my car. The rewards that involved Cherry in them are postponed until further notice because of the situation going on. So I'm not sure when I'll be able to deliver those. It's going to matter more like when things are actually fully good again. So, yeah. So you guys know. And I do apologize. Okay. I think I'm ready to play this game. Those are my pre-stream yaps. And I am really scared. Okay, wait. Before we... Well, I guess I could just say that before we play FNAF. Never mind. Whatever. Anyway. Let's go over... Eh? Would I want it to? Or... NIKKE! This size is so quiet for you guys so suddenly. Oh, it's because I turned it down. Okay, never mind. That's why. It's really hard to be in a VC with friends and play this game because it's so fucking loud. Hold on, I have a sneeze. If you talk about the sneeze, it'll go away. Going away? Okay. Oh my god. It went away. It's good. Let the emotional destruction commence, bro. Fool. No, come on. I'm not even gonna cry one time. And if you think I'm crying, I'm not. I just have allergies in the morning. That was horrible. That was the most traumatizing thing to happen so far since playing this game. I know. Wait, channel. Okay, if no one was saying anything for a second, I was like, I'm in the clear. That's atrocious. I always say morning allergies. It's more just like when I say that, it's like when I wake up.
Very well. Moving out.
I get like allergies for like a couple hours. Stop! Channel, you ruined my life, bro. God. I hate you so much. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. This is gonna be so horrible. I don't want to. So I think where we left off yesterday was fucking Dorothy's losing her shit. So the girls are like keeping her trapped in a room, if I'm not mistaken. So that's where we fucking left off. Like, it's already all fucked up. It's like, she's supposed to be the glue. She is the goddess of victory. Oh wait, they got a message from Ark. They got a message back from the Ark. Okay, well, I want to know what it is. Sorry, I love you guys, but I need to know what they said. I'm very impatient with this game. Oh, wait. Do I actually do need advice. So I 140'd Snow White and Rappy, and they're like my main powerhouse. Who should I upgrade to 140 next? Dorothy or Graves? Because I don't know which one I'm supposed to be leveling up now. Grave? Okay, thank you.
I
Sorry.
didn't realize such a thing was possible. Amazing.
I'm kind of learning the order in which my NIKKEs should be tended to, so. I think it was Rappy, Snow White, Grave, Dorothy? Marciana is not actually my official 5th. I want to replace her with Little Mermaid once I get her. Because I heard Little Mermaid's a good unit, and I have her sexy skin, so. I think that would be a good swap off for me, even though I love Marciana. I love you, baby. She needs to hold on for a little longer. I do have Synchro, but it's only the way Synchro works is it's like your fifth strongest unit is the level everyone takes. Laurel will get replaced. What? Eh? Okay, they got a message from the Ark. Everyone, shh, 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 shh.
Is she able to get up?
Not sure. Her own mental fortitude will be the deciding factor. Regardless, it won't be easy. If you think I look haggard, Dorothy is doing far worse than I.
Fucking Scarlet, dude.
I'm going to go out and forage.
Dorothy for Little Mermaid? Oh, I didn't know that she was a V1. You think Little Mermaid is better than Dorothy?
I realize it's bad timing, but we need materials. I'll go with you.
I shall keep watch over Dorothy.
Everyone.
Dorothy.
Are you okay?
Of course, I'm fine.
Excuse me?
Huh?
I got a message from the Ark.
Thou does not say this in jest?
Of course not. Let's listen to it together.
Voice transmission from the Ark. Would you like to listen?
Yes!
Yes, play message.
Play it.
To the Goddess Squad. First and foremost, our deepest condolences for the death of your squad leader, Lilyweiss. Many of those in the Ark are grieving this great loss.
Hi, Jasper.
We also thank you for guiding Operation Guardian Ark to its completion. On behalf of all the Ark's citizens, I would like to express our gratitude to you for a job well done. We are currently looking into ways to supply additional troops and resources, but there have been numerous delays due to many ongoing issues within the Ark. We apologize for the inconvenience. Due to these unforeseen complications, the operation has been temporarily put on hold.
The fuck?
Additional complications have arisen on the surface. Therefore, we must entrust the only remaining forces above the surface, the formidable Goddess Squad, with an additional assignment. Should you resolve these issues, which I will go over in detail momentarily, the Ark will successfully be sealed, and peace will prevail. After you have listened to this message, please come to a decision. Of course, the final decision lies squarely with the acting leader, Dorothy. We humans are eternally grateful for everything you have done for us up until now. We are forever in your debt.
We humans, as if they also weren't human themselves. Like, they really separate them completely from, like, ever having been human at all. It's so strange to me. Like, that concept I just personally can't wrap my head around.
So please, do not feel pressured to sway your decision one way or the other.
Huh.
Dude, shut the fuck up. God damn you.
Is that all there is?
No, there's more.
Play it.
Your orders are as follows. 1. Destroy the Alva particle generator in order to disrupt Rapture's ability to communicate with one another. The generator is powerful enough that it can negatively affect systems within the Ark itself, even from such a great distance. It is for this reason that we have been unable to make progress in certain areas with the sealing of the Ark. 2. Annihilate the Rapture hordes in certain designated areas. At these specific coordinates, sealing efforts are being conducted in close proximity to the surface. The loud noises generated by construction are likely to be detected by Raptures. 3. Destroy the freight elevator.
Freight elevator?
This elevator was originally used to deliver food and other materials to the Ark, and will not be used after it is sealed.
What the hell? I'd get in that bitch. Send it down.
Given that it provides a direct connection to the Ark, it could potentially be used by Raptures. To prevent any potential and disastrous misuse, it must be destroyed at all costs.
I'm sorry. What the fuck was that? Why? Oh. Whoa. He's taking this call way too seriously. Come on, bro. Come on. so sexy. Like, why do you sound like that? And, like, they show this like pulsating like robot and he just goes, ah. Oh.
Should you choose to accept this mission,
It's so
you are
good.
to start with destroying the alpha particle generator. It is the shortest distance from the Ark itself. Once that is destroyed, we will be able
So
to
good. I
establish
know.
direct
I
communication
like
with
it
you.
so much. He hit his toe on the console and what? It got him off? Why did it sound? It was too sexy. Listen to this. This is sexy. That's so sexy for no reason. He does not need to be sounded like that.
That is all. We await your decision. I do not know if this will be of any influence, but the Ark is anxiously awaiting the return of the Goddess Squad. We will ensure that you are sufficiently rewarded for all the sacrifices you have made.
He's really into his VA work. Oh my god, I'm voicing a NIKKE. Ah. Oh, sorry guys. Just keep that. Just keep going.
The voice message has ended. There are 0 messages left.
Uh-huh.
So, there's been a problem with sealing the Ark.
Let's move.
Thou reached a decision most hastily.
Are you not coming?
Of course I am.
What do you think, Dorothy?
We have to go, don't we?
Precisely.
I knew you'd agree. All of us can tackle each of the orders together.
What? Even for you, that seems a bit extreme. We'll take turns.
No. A leader should always be on the front lines, especially when what lies ahead is unknown.
Wow.
Don't be so stubborn. You haven't even had time to recover properly.
My spirits are high. Communication with the Ark has been reached. They didn't forget about us, and they've prepared a grand homecoming for us. We can go to paradise. Me neither.
I must admit, I am rather looking forward to it myself.
I feel like we're on top of the world right now. So we won't sit this one out.
Okay.
Wait, you agree with her?
I don't see any problem with what she's saying. Not in theory, at least. Who are you pairing up with first?
Rapunzel, will you join us?
Count me in.
All right, it's settled then. In the meantime, Scarlet and I will scavenge for materials.
Affirmative. Everyone ready?
Ready.
Dorothy marches forward confidently.
Yay gods, what is the rush?
I better get going too.
Rapunzel! Scarlet!
Yes?
I think it would be wise not to bring up Pina. Keep a close eye on Dorothy as well.
Huh?
Why?
I would.
I'm worried about her, that's why.
Okay. We will.
Promise?
Promise.
Watch over me.
Watch over me. Damn!
Penguin number 2, back me up. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I know that's right, bitch. I love her.
It's our first time coming out this far. Before this, we were restricted to that small area right outside the Ark's entryway. Isn't this exciting? How about we have a little fun? I don't see any problem with it. After all, it's not every day we get to do this kind of thing.
It's nice to see you're in such high spirits. Feeling better?
Of course. Everything's peachy. Always has been.
Alright, well, that puts my mind at ease. We'll be arriving at the Alva particle generator area soon. Once we get there, even my jamming skills will be hampered. If we encounter any resistance, a confrontation will be unavoidable.
Your jamming ability comes from your hair, doesn't it?
What?
Yep, each strand is a small jamming device.
What the fuck?
I heard that NIKKE's skills and appearance are the manifestations of whatever they considered ideal when they were a human. What was that for you?
Easy. To return home unharmed.
So that desire sublimated itself into a jamming skill. Kind of sounds like a monkey's paw situation to me.
Let's hope not. Wouldn't want the other shoe to drop on me. What about you? What was the ultimate for you?
Me? I'm not sure. I forgot.
What?
Come on, don't
How do you
be like
forget?
that.
I just wanted to survive. The idea of the raptures taking over seemed so implausible that once it happened, all I wanted was to survive. I don't know what skills that would have given birth to.
Well, it seems to have worked at any rate.
Huh?
You're still alive, aren't you?
I suppose you're right. We haven't bought the farm just yet.
Oh, Rapunzel. Okay, I'm really stupid. I didn't even like connect that in my head. Get it? Because the hair.
And we're going to keep it that way. All of us, together in paradise. Do you remember? We promised each other.
I remember.
The mass-produced NIKKEs have wiped out? Eh? Oh, right. And then Dorothy seems to have regained her spirits. This music is so cute.
I'll show you the
but it's
power
also
of
kind of
penguins.
creepy. They're trying to make everything seem all cute.
Ammo check. All good.
Everything's
Let's go full
kind of thing.
We're not done. Keep going.
Yeah, wiped out because okay,
shall grant
all
you
of the
victory,
mass-produced
your grace.
NIKKEs got wiped out in the last chapter because of the war. Seven
I see the
dwarves.
generator. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any raptures in the vicinity.
Good. Let's smash this thing and get going.
With pleasure. Dorothy, do you see that?
Is that a grave?
We can't go there. There are raptures in that area.
Who cares? Let's go. There's
What?
only a handful of them. I can handle them on my own if I have to.
Is there any way to lure them over in this direction?
Are you worried that they'll desecrate the graves?
Yes. But if it's too much of a hassle, we don't have to do it.
That's a good idea.
Dorothy fires her weapon into the air. The gunshot resonates with a bang, and the raptures charge towards Dorothy's direction.
How's that for luring them over?
A little over the top, don't you think?
Never thought I'd hear you accuse me of that.
Here they come.
Just stand and watch me work.
Encounter! Should look at the field map. Why?
The queen.
Everything's...
Let's go full
I'll kill them all,
leaving nothing behind.
Let's see.
I'm trying to get a good look at her weapon. Oh shit, did I? Whoops. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. I was like, why are we all just fucking sitting here?
I won't stop until we reach the happy
Hello,
ending.
Flavio! Okay, I'll go look at the map. Oh. Rapunzel and Dorothy stare at the wooden posts that have been struck into the ground. A dog tag hangs on each post.
There must be about 20 of them.
May I say a prayer before we go?
Of course.
Rapunzel kneels and begins to pray. Shh. The dog tags jingle as they sway in the wind.
Rapunzel,
Yes?
do you still hear their voices?
No. The dead don't speak, remember?
Then who are you praying to?
To no one.
What are you praying for?
I desire nothing.
What fulfillment does praying bring you?
None.
What the fuck?
Then why do you do it?
Because I want to hear their voices.
I thought we settled this before.
It's not that, Dorothy. I realized that the voice I was hearing before was my own. But now, I want to really hear their voices.
Why?
To help them find their homes.
Homes?
Yes. I want them to spend the rest of their time there. In the place where they were most at peace. Especially since their lives must have been so hard near the end.
What about you? Is that what you want as well?
Of course. But not yet. There is something I must do first.
What's that?
I've made up my mind.
Golden particles rise out of the graves and merge with Rapunzel's rosary.
What was that?
Those were... I see. This is where your memories reside.
What just happened?
What?
Their memories just came to me. The memories of the departed.
You mean those golden particles?
Yes.
Are you saying those were their...
Their souls, yes, or something like it. Let's destroy the generator and get out of here. The others are probably waiting for us. Once we do that, we should be able to establish communication with the Ark, right?
Most likely.
Then let's go.
Dorothy starts to gather the dog tags that are hanging from the posts.
What are you doing?
We may not be able to move their bodies, but we can at least take their dog tags. We can place them at the graveside back at the Ark's entrance.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, that's really sweet. He's indulging in Rapunzel's illusion. Okay, I wanted to
Very
see
well. Moving out.
fight together for that pie in the sky. The fuck?
Very well. Moving out.
So is this like what their camp
Very
looks
well.
like or something?
Moving out. Very well. Moving out.
This is... Oh my god.
Very well. Moving
This
out.
area is survivors have gathered food, water, and warm shelter. Eh?
Very well. Moving out. Very well. Moving out.
Sorry, I'm just kind of looking around.
Very well. Moving out.
Danger zone!
Very well. Moving out.
We're not allowed to do challenge. I
Very well.
never get to do
Moving
challenge. I thought we would get to... I don't know.
Very well. Moving out.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Does that always happen, or am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Sorry, everyone. dipshit alert! At least one Nikke is patrolling.
I'll show you the power of penguins.
We're just standing around.
Ammo check. All good. Can go further. We're not done. Keep going.
Everything's...
Let's go full power. Let's finish this.
Let's finish this.
Victory to the penguins.
Buzz.
Attempting to connect to live feed with the Ark.
Live feed?
Come in. Goddess Squad, this is the Ark. Do you copy?
What? A live call and everything?
Success! This is the Goddess Squad. We can hear you loud and clear.
Excellent. We noticed a drastic decrease in particle concentration, so we figured we should try contacting you. I take it you succeeded in destroying the generator?
Yes!
I knew we could count on you.
I am Dorothy, the acting leader of the Goddess Squad. And you are?
I'm the primary director responsible for the Ark sealing project. For security purposes, I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to disclose my name. You'll have to excuse me.
Why? You need to fart?
I have a question for you. How are we going to be treated once the Ark is sealed?
As stated in the previous transmission, we are preparing a magnificent reception for you. You have my word.
Good.
Do you by any chance know how the commander is doing?
I assume you're referring to your previous commanding officer?
Yes. Is he alive? Can I talk to him?
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything at this point in time. I asked around, but couldn't turn up anything.
But how?
What? So he's just like
I'm sorry.
evaporated?
No. Thank you anyway.
How is everything in the Ark?
To be honest, it's a mess. With such a mass migration of people, there are still many kinks left to work out. To say it's chaotic would be an understatement. However, one thing is certain. Everyone is hopeful. Hopeful that we'll soon be living a life where we don't have to be afraid of raptures.
Right. That's good. If we finish off the remaining raptures and dismantle the supply elevator, will we be able to join the party?
Of course.
Okay. I'll give you daily updates from here on out. We'll be seeing you soon.
See you soon.
Live feed with the Ark has ended.
The plan doth seem to have progressed most smoothly.
That it does.
Let us rest and make our move tomorrow. I shall join you.
All right. I don't see Snow White. Is something wrong?
Oh, that. She's on the lookout.
She's incorrigible.
Do not fret.
Classic!
She would let it be known if she were truly fatigued.
God, I
No,
love
she
Snow
wouldn't.
White.
That's the problem. Forget it. I'm not chasing after her. She'll just talk her way out of it again.
She is truly a most inveterate individual.
Inveterate. She uses so many fucking words I don't know.
Let's head in and
I
rest.
feel like a fool.
That includes you, Scarlet.
Very well. Good night.
Snow White!
I
Hey,
love you, baby.
You did well today. How'd
Love
Dorothy
her.
do?
So perfect.
She seemed fine. Whatever it was that was haunting her, it seems she's overcome it.
Okay.
She's stronger than you think. Snow White?
Okay. Go rest now.
You don't want me to take over for you?
No.
Hey, you don't need to tell me twice. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Verily.
Maybe I should pop in for a
Early.
moment before heading to bed. Huh? Dorothy?
Oh, hey, Rapunzel.
Are you not sleeping?
I forgot.
To sleep. Among the graves, 20 wooden stakes have been stuck in the ground, upon which hang dog tags.
You actually did move them all here. Thank you, Dorothy.
It was nothing. Rapunzel. I want to make this place a sanctuary for those who have lost their lives.
Serena! Serena Starstruck! Hi, Serena! I love you, baby! How was your stream? Welcome in, everyone. We're playing NIKKE and getting our souls crushed and being depressed and crying. It's such a joyous time. Doth join us, shout you. Do I sound like Scarlet? I sound just like Scarlet, don't I? Yo, English is me specialty. Sorry, I guess I should just stop now. I need to quit now. I love you too, girl. Love you. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Did you hate it when you just forget that you need sleep? Yeah, just a casual little... Oh, oops. I was supposed to be doing that? Well, she was setting up the graves, right? She said she didn't sleep for that. New Hololive Rhythm. What? There's a... I'm not even gonna ask a pro. Well, technically I'm playing Gotcha Slop as well, but I don't even really consider it Gotcha because I feel like and maybe that sounds stupid as fuck, but maybe it's just because I'm spoiled because I have 4 pilgrims. But I don't really like see a super big need to like roll. My plan is just literally to save all my stuff until November, unless someone super perfect and beautiful and amazing comes out, then I will. But I really see that not really being a big thing because like I love Maxwell. And I'm not even trying for Maxwell. Even though I do want her really bad. Love Maxwell. I also found out that, like, these big banner things, like, where, like, because they have Laplace and they have Maxwell right now, that those are just, like, normal-ass characters and they're just gonna be put in the normal pool anyway. It's not like they're going away forever. The game came out during... They do it on purpose? It's gotcha, but it's depression core gotcha. I don't know. And you get so much stuff to roll for free. Like, you don't really have to spend money on NIKKE. Unless you want, like, skins specifically. I feel like there's so much more to this game than just, like, the characters on your team. Because, like, going through all the stories and stuff, like, you don't really need to have a crazy team. Oh. That's my shill. Play NIKKE. Play NIKKE. Perfect and beautiful comes out. So if you were in this, oh my god, give me like a super hot, purple worm character with a really giant, girthy worm attached to her. Then I'll spend money on your game. Most NIKKEs are not limited and go to standard banner. Well, there's even like some that seem like maybe they're not actually skinser, but like I've seen like versions of NIKKEs where it's like a maid outfit, so you can still get like cute fancy out like units if you want that, I guess. I get a lot of good gacha luck. Well, I think probably the highlight of me ever since I started streaming NIKKE was when I pulled Dorothy and I was just like, oh, I don't want her. And everyone in chat just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, I want Marciana! I want Marciana so bad! I don't want Dorothy! And now she's on my team. Now I've been using Dorothy ever since. I was like, Grave ugly! Boo! I don't want Grave! Boo! Now I love Grave too. I always liked Snow White. Snow White was always like badass to me. And I didn't know Rappy Red Hood was even a pilgrim. Which like is weird to me because that feels like it's maybe a spoiler of some kind. to like have her label as like a pilgrim. That's so really strange to me. I don't know. Bunny event is soon with bunny alts? Well, you know, I said that if something really good came out, maybe I'd spend on it. Crappy Red Hood isn't a pilgrim. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, why do I think that then? Oh, I'm wrong. Sorry. I'm stupid. Yeah, well, I'm dumb. I don't know why I thought that. There must have been like something like, you know, like sometimes you change the page, it says like pilgrim on the screen. I thought like because I was clicking on her that is saying like she's a pilgrim maybe? I don't fucking know. Not really a pilgrim, but they have the same gacha rates. Same time. Okay. They have the same draw. But she's still really strong. I know she's a really good unit to have in your squad. That's why, like, I'm building her up first than anyone else on my team. Okay. I continue the story.
For all those lost souls who perished on the surface with nowhere to go, we can bury them here. We can't bring their bodies, but as long as we bring some trace of them back here, this could become the holiest place on the entire surface, couldn't it?
Yes. It absolutely could.
Phew. Rapunzel's so sweet. I think I rated her badly when I tier list as well. God.
Don't bother praying.
I really can't wait to redo the tier list.
Penguin number 2, back me up. Everything's...
Let's go full
I'll
power.
kill them all, leaving nothing behind. This may take
What
more
is
time
going
than I
on?
thought.
Jesus. What the fuck?
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
Did you hate her mecha suit? Yeah, I think it was just her design outright that I didn't like particularly, but I'm liking her a lot more now. Getting to know her. She's just like a sweet girl. I like armor girls, don't get me wrong. I don't know. Like, I went through 190 NIKKEs, alright? It's a lot of, like, some characters are gonna stand out more than other ones, and so it just kind of makes the, like, more normalish looking designs look more bland in comparison. But, like, when you play the game, you connect with the character more than just, like, their first appearance, you know?
Amazing.
Had the battle truly ended with such haste? They kept talking about how many were here, so I got my hopes up. I must confess they are dashed.
Is it just me? Or have you seemed inordinately strong lately? More so than usual.
Rapunzel has huge hips. That's what you focus on. He says she got handlebars. Oh my god. It'd be cool to have the tier list from when you started and then maybe a new update when you hit each anniversary story. Yeah, I'm going to, in November for the 4th anniversary, that's when I'm going to redo the tier list. Because at that point, we should have been able to go through, like, most of the story, I would like to think. I don't know if I'm, like, underestimating, like, just how much of the story I haven't seen. I'd like to think by November I'd be mostly caught up by the story. But, yeah. When I did the tier list, it was initially just, like, first impressions. I had a couple of actual, like, connections with some of the girls because I was starting to play the game, but, yeah.
What do you think is different?
You're not planning to do 8-hour streams. It's gonna be rough. I could do 8-hour streams. I didn't even mean to split this up into 2 parts yesterday. I just already had plans. And I yapped way more than I thought I was going to, so it overlapped, like, like we went over the time I thought it was gonna take to get over the story, basically.
Perhaps it is because I am cheating.
I haven't played more of the main story. I'm still on like chapter 14. I'm like right about to beat chapter 14. Basically.
Cheating? Come on, be serious.
Let's see, it has been 5 years? For 5 long years, I have done battle with creatures most foul. In the beginning, these skirmishes merely consisted of prototype NIKKEs against prototype rapturers.
Prototype raptures? Oh, like when raptures are still like becoming a thing? Or what?
However, they both evolved in the blink of an eye.
Is there ever gonna be like an ending, you think? Like, are we gonna figure out like where the raptures came from? Stuff?
Both were enhanced in order to more effectively kill the other.
Rapture. I know she said that really weird.
The most obvious byproduct of this evolution for NIKKEs was their ability to use firearms, whereas the raptures became more capable of snuffing out these gun-toting NIKKEs. Yet, train thine eyes upon mine visage.
Scarlet slashes her sword through the air.
I wield this.
I see. So you're saying this is far from the norm?
Precisely. Those creatures shan't ever evolve enough to send me across the river Styx. For all of them to evolve simply to take down a single NIKKE who wields a blade would be worth neither the time nor effort. As for me, however, I am evolving. I am becoming more adept at rendering raptures asunder with this sword. Those beasts are stuck treading water, whereas I am darting through it like a torpedo. That is why I am so strong.
The raptures must be keeping an eye out for you.
I am but one lone swordsman. How could I contribute to this war?
Don't say that.
It's about flipping that thought around. One day, I shall draw this blade across the Queen's throat.
Who the fuck is the Queen?
That is,
God,
if her
everyone
life
always be
is not
saying the
taken
damn
first
Queen.
by someone neither of us knows. The mere thought makes mine body quiver with joy.
Like the Queen of like the raptures who makes the rapture?
That makes 2 of us. What will you do after?
Everyone just keeps saying the fucking Queen all the fucking time. Like, who the fuck is the damn Queen? Like, I'm thinking like Futurama, like the slurm slug queen or whatever the fuck. Like, that's what I have imagined in my head. It's just some disgusting like larva-like creature just popping out raptures. You will learn eventually. Ugh.
I am unsure.
People just really hate the band.
I was born to fight, so my destiny shall be to wield this blade until my dying day. To do what one does best until one shuffles off this mortal coil. Surely such a life is not so bad.
Perhaps, but I think I can speak for the others as well, in that we hope you can have another goal in life.
Well, there is something I've thought about.
What's that?
Sex with me.
Crafting my own alcoholic spirits.
Oh, well, that's actually really sweet.
Don't look at me like I'm some lush worthy of pity.
Yeah, that's a good. I think that's a good dream
But
to
you
have.
are lush.
Huh.
Fuck's a lush.
Do you remember the seeds I threw aside a few days ago? The ones that ended up sprouting?
Yes, I remember.
To see new life blooming in the midst of this harsh wasteland was a most shocking revelation to me. There has been much devastation, yet life still breathes within this land. I had forgotten that. Although civilization has collapsed and humanity has disappeared, the land itself is still teeming with life. I know not if we should consider raptures as a form of life, but all we have done is slaughter them indiscriminately. Instead of ending life, I want to create it. That is why I have chosen to become a farmer.
Oh, well, this is really cute.
A farmer?
I like Scarlet.
Yes, a farmer. I want to witness new life being born. I want to see it with my own 2 eyes.
Then turn it into booze.
Right, right.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. An existence filled with death and destruction is no life at all.
So
We can start with a small garden.
Hmm?
Let's make a small garden at the temporary guard post. It's not much, but it'll be a start.
A fine proposition indeed.
We'll start straight away.
Dorothy's such a good girl.
We've received confirmation.
She's a good
that
leader.
raptures have been terminated. There is only one objective remaining, which is to destroy the freight elevator. Also, I must inform you that the sealing date for the Ark has been delayed for an additional 3 weeks.
What the fuck?
I presume the delays are due to all of these issues on the surface.
That is correct. I'm sorry, but can you handle 3 more weeks where you are? We will send supplies to your next objective, the freight elevator. It will be a full month's supply. Will you be able to get by in the meantime?
We'll make it work. With how things are, waiting another 3 weeks will not be a major issue.
All right, thank you. I will send the supplies immediately.
Something's fishy about this shit, man.
After you receive the
This
shipment,
motherfucker does not want them to
destroy
come
the
home. I
elevator.
just know it.
Roger. Will communication stay up afterwards?
Of course.
Okay. I will contact you once the work is done.
I'll be waiting.
Communication ended.
Additional supplies.
Does that mean we don't need to go out scrounging for our own supplies?
We can concentrate more on guarding this area.
To be honest, though, there haven't been that many raids lately.
We should move out pronto. Where's Snow White?
She's off scavenging. Should be back soon.
Here I am.
Welcome back!
Speak of the devil.
Did you find anything?
I caught a deer.
Again? Do you have something against deer? 'Tis most unfortunate that none amongst us knows how to skin this ungulate properly.
Dorothy,
Yes?
skin this deer for me, will you?
Will do.
Huh?
You know how to skin that thing, Dorothy?
Uh-oh.
Of
Don't talk
course
about
I
it.
do. How hard can it be? All you've got to do is follow the proper steps.
Go ahead.
1 hour later.
That should do it. That wasn't as hard as I thought it'd be.
Incredible. Teach me next time.
I'm not feeling well.
You know, she do got some crazy ass hips on her. I'm like just now processing that.
Let's smoke it and preserve it. I'll leave that to you, Scarlet.
Very well. Can we take some of the meat and roast it as well?
Shouldn't be a problem. Then let's go, Dorothy.
All right. Oh, right. Snow White.
What is it?
Thank you for helping me out before.
Don't mention it. I simply did what I had to.
Did you sleep after that?
No.
If you keep doing that...
Don't worry about me. I'll never lose touch with my humanity.
What?
Dorothy,
Yeah?
Didn't she have a mind switch or whatever the fuck? Something bad happened to her already. Snow White stares at Dorothy intently.
What's wrong? Why are you looking at us like that?
Dorothy,
Yes?
why do you keep saying us?
What? Wait. I'm sorry, give me a second. I saw one of the S's. Why are you looking at us like that? She only said it the once, though. The fuck?
You're the only one here. What are you seeing?
I don't know what you're saying.
Forgive me, but I asked Rapunzel and Scarlet to keep tabs on you. They informed me that it was sometimes difficult to carry on a conversation with you. They said it was as if you were speaking to someone else.
What?
Huh? That's obviously...
Is Pina with you now?
Huh?
Yes,
What?
she's been here the whole time. My spirits are high. Communication with the Ark has been reached. They didn't forget about us, and they've prepared a grand homecoming for us. We can go to paradise.
The Ark! How exciting! I doubt I'll be able to get any sleep tonight.
Me neither.
I must admit, I am rather looking forward to it myself.
What the hell?
It's our first time coming out this far. Before, we were restricted to that small area right outside the Ark's entryway. Isn't this exciting?
Super exciting. It's great being able to venture out this far.
How about we have a little fun?
Is that okay? The other will be waiting.
The other will be waiting?
I don't see any problem with it. After all, it's not every day we get to do this kind of thing.
It's nice to see you're in such high spirits.
Wait, were these actually how the
We are still
conversations were
alive and
going?
breathing. And we're going to keep it that way. All of us, together in paradise. Do you remember? We promised each other.
Yes, I remember, Dorothy. I remember.
Is that a grave?
We can't go there. There are raptures in that area.
Who cares? Let's go. There's only a handful of them. I can handle them on my own if I have to.
Is there any way to lure them over in this direction?
Are you worried that they'll desecrate the graves?
Yes, but if it's too much of a hassle, we don't have to do it. Fire your gun off.
What the fuck?
That's a good idea.
Wait, she actually... Are you actually serious? This is how the conversations were going? What had Rapunzel said?
How's that for luring them over?
A little over the top, don't you think?
Never thought I'd hear you accuse me of that.
Not exactly subtle, but effective. It's coming! Here they come.
Just stand and watch me work. I don't see Snow White. Is something wrong?
Oh, that. She's on the lookout.
She's incorrigible.
Do not fret. She would let it be known if she was truly fatigued.
No, she wouldn't. That's the problem.
Are you going to go looking for her?
Forget it. I'm not chasing after her.
Perhaps she would let it know if she was truly fatigued. Not gonna...
She'll just talk her way out of it again.
She is truly a most inveterate individual.
I'm sorry, I'm like just at a
Is it
loss for
just
words
me, or
right now.
have
This
you
is
seemed
crazy.
inordinately strong lately, more so than usual. What do you think is different?
Perhaps it is because I am cheating,
Cheating?
Do you think she's colluding with the raptures?
Come on, be serious.
But the
Skin is dear
dialogue
for
is
me,
written in
Julia.
a way where it's like, it could just be that she's just talking to them. There's only like some of the instances where it is kind of just like random. This is crazy.
Will do.
Huh?
You know how to skin that thing, Dorothy?
Of course I do. How hard can it be? All you've got to do is follow the proper steps.
That's right. It's easy as pie.
Go ahead.
And that should do it.
That's it. Nicely done.
That wasn't as hard as I thought it'd be.
Incredible. Teach me next time?
Yeah, it's very slight. Probably why I didn't catch it, because
You okay, Snow White? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Dorothy, Pina is dead. She was corrupted. You put her down yourself. Whatever this thing is inside of you, it's just a made-up... Huh?
Never thought I'd see the day when you were cracking jokes, Snow White.
What?
You went a little over the line with that last wisecrack, but that's okay.
Show you my crack.
You can keep working on it.
Like the 6th. Yeah, no, it's very subtle. There was actually one of the dialogues, though, in one of those flashbacks that actually kind of seemed a little weird for her to be saying what she did.
Still, I can tell you put some real effort into it.
Definitely. Doesn't it seem to you like Snow White is different? We can't let her get the last laugh. We've got to come up with a joke of our own.
Okie dokie. What's our joke gonna be?
Not sure. The main thing is that it's got to be something creative, something out of the ordinary.
How about we both brainstorm individually, and whoever can't come up with something has to prepare the other's meals for the next 5 days.
Oh god, don't let her win. Dorothy just starts starving herself.
Sounds good. I've got this in the bag.
Insert like the meme of like Plankton where like Karen makes him like a holographic meatloaf.
I take it that means you're taking the bet?
You're on. Let's pinky swear on it.
Dorothy does a pinky swear in midair.
Wow, it's been a
She's
while
like
since I
fucking
did one of
losing
those.
her shit, dude.
Dorothy.
Ah. I heard it's more blatant in JP. That would make more sense, I think. Holographic meatloaf. My favorite.
Engaging.
Everything's
Let's go full
I'll kill them
power.
all, leaving nothing behind. Reloading.
Remember that patrolling NIKKE? Who was that if all the mass-produced ones were wiped out?
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
Wait, what? Snow White returns with the deer that she hunted. Are they still on the map? Is the patrolling one still on the map? Where?
Very well. Moving out.
Oh, what the fuck? Peanut's still here.
Very well. Moving out.
Dorothy, look over here. The sprouts are coming in wonderfully. What the hell? Wait, so she's still there. I urge thee a caution upon your exit. Not even you shall escape my wrath. Oh. It's being a little butthead. Why don't they try to put some of these fires out? Is this the entrance to the Ark? It's kind of nice to actually have the visualization. The camp.
Very well. Moving out.
What the fuck is that? What was that? Dorothy, please just chill the fuck out, bitch.
I'm here.
She needs
There's no
a
cause for
sneak
concern.
gay bar because she's eating. She's not herself? Okay. Sorry. Boo, get off the stage. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to fit in.
You are nearly delaying the inevitable.
The anniversary event map changes our nice little Easter eggs. I definitely did not know that.
I won't stop until we reach the happy
'Cause I definitely had
ending.
no plans to go check the map. I'm like, I'm just trying to read the fucking
So,
story.
Tina's death.
Sent Dorothy into a spiral.
It's clear as day. When I tried to broach the topic, she brushed it off as if I was joking. That's not the only thing. In her mind, she made a pinky promise with Pina. And when she did, she actually put her hand up and moved her fingers. In Dorothy's mind, Pina really exists.
So, when she skinned the deer,
She recalled Pina skinning it and followed along with the image imprinted in her mind. To her, it was as if Pina was beside her, helping.
What do you think?
I'm not sure.
I don't see a problem.
You don't?
Neither do I.
Dorothy is using this as a coping mechanism, and it isn't disrupting her day-to-day life in any significant way.
I mean, yeah, and she's just kind of using it sort of like to bat ideas off of, because like the gun in the air thing, I mean, shit.
As long as it stays this way, I don't see a problem with it.
Sure, but what if it doesn't stay this way? How bad do you think it could get? Could Dorothy lose her entire sense of self to this delusion?
Since it's a product of Dorothy's own mind, it will only act within the boundaries that Dorothy confines it to. Pina was Dorothy's friend. She was a positive force in her life. She'll remain devoted to that role. In fact, the worst-case scenario would be if Pina disappeared.
Huh.
We're in unexplored territory here, so it's high risk. The slightest variation could cause Pina to disappear entirely from Dorothy's mind.
What should we do to ensure Dorothy remains normal?
I think we just need to act the way we do normally.
Ghost girl. What if they had... You could live my best fantasy.
I agree.
Very well. We shall try.
Yes.
Okay.
We received confirmation of the destruction of the freight elevator. We cannot thank you enough. We will be proceeding to the final stage of the arc sealing procedure. Our expected time frame is 3 weeks. In the meantime, we must ask you to continue protecting us as you have been.
We will.
Peanut. I love Peanut.
Did you receive the supply shipment we sent?
Yes, thank you. I've been meaning to ask, what is this plasticine-like substance? There doesn't seem to be enough of it for it to be reinforcement material.
Ah, that is Splendamin. It is going to be used as the primary food source in the Ark.
What?
This is food?
Lendeman?
I know that it's a far cry from Mom's home-cooked food, but it really is the perfect superfood, at least in theory. You could live a long, healthy life eating that and nothing else.
No.
Having said that, I'd recommend only eating it when you have to.
Understood.
But really try not to eat it if you can help it. What the fuck?
We'll continue to contact you on a daily basis.
Sounds good.
Purpose slurry slop? That's so disgusting.
Communication ended.
All right, everyone. Let's try and stay alive for the next 3 weeks.
Trying to stay alive. We can't! We're not strong enough! How about you guys test
I will
Peanut's
show you what Eden is capable
life by
of.
having her go kill a rapture?
Everything's
Let's go full
keep
power.
pushing forward.
Ammo check.
All good.
I'm trying to like theorize in my head in regards to like her special ability. She said survival, right? That's her like deepest wish or whatever. It's just like survival from the raptures.
Victory to the Penguins.
And so this is like a really shitty theory, but like I don't know if she can like. No, that doesn't really make sense. I was gonna say because Pina was her friend, she like absorbed her soul or something, and now they're like actually intertwined together. But I don't actually know. Her power is like survival. I just don't know how that really plays. That's gonna be like a twist somewhere. I know it. They did not wait quietly.
Someone help! I don't know how to lift this thing.
By the gods! 'Tis most simple lifting a beast like this, dear. Put your back into it and lift it. That's all there is to it, really.
Well, I can't do that. That's why I'm asking for help.
Grab the front legs
Scarlet's
and
such a
put them over your
bitch.
shoulder.
That's what Pina says to do.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. One more time?
Oh god.
Pina said to take the front legs and sling them over your shoulder.
Take the front legs over the shoulder. Hey, I did it! I'm carrying it!
Why didn't you just lift it? It's not that heavy, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Scarlet, why the fuck she ain't lifting it up then?
When I lift it up, I can see its eyes.
How is carrying it on your shoulder any better? You do realize the head is hanging right by your face, don't you?
Can we chop off the head?
You want its nub? You want its like head hole?
My
That's
goodness,
worse.
Such bloodlust.
Scavenging for new items.
Are we really supposed to slice this stuff this thin? How is it going to have any taste if we do that?
It's meant to add flavor. That's what it says on the recipe.
Are you sure the recipe is correct?
Of course, I got it from the library, while I had an all-too-rare moment to spare. I'm sure it was a big hit back at one point in time.
All right. What next then?
At this rate, it'll be dawn before we dine.
You can't rush quality.
Snow White, why
She's
does it
drooling.
flow from your mouth?
I fucking love her, guys. I love Snow White. I love her. I love her. I love her. She's so fucking perfect.
We're supposed to boil this?
I don't think that's right, Dorothy.
Neither do I. Something's off here.
Would you please just trust me? Just put it in and boil it. You will then have the perfect meal. Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound promising.
I'm sorry. I think I accidentally flipped to a different recipe a few steps back.
This thing looks like it came from outer space.
I think tossing this may be for the best.
No, she's hungry.
Allow
Feed
me
my baby.
Would you please stop drooling?
Ugh, I need her. I want her so bad. Oh, I want her. I want you. I want you. I want you. I want you. Oh, I want you. Oh my god, I want her so bad. Everyone tries making something that looks remotely edible.
Everyone, come here and look at this.
What is it?
Look.
Wow, a sprout.
So this is going to be...
The precious material I'll use to brew my own alcohol.
I think you're going to have to wait a while for that.
No matter. We have plenty of time.
How high did Hato, what did we rate Snow White? I don't remember what I put her on. I have the tier list on my hold on, I can wait just also back. I can tell you right now she's moving to wife tier, but she is, oh god, where did I put her? I know I'm trying to check too. Am I blind? There's no way I put her that. Oh, I put her in A tier. That's not bad, but she's definitely gonna be promoted all the way up to wife tier. I put the, so you know the version I have on my team for like my squad, I actually put that one in C tier, which it has now also grown on me. I just want her completely in wife tier. There's no way she can't be there. Treat? No treat. Oh, I love her. She's so hardworking. She deserves anything and everything in the whole world that she wants.
No one is to consume this plant, not even you.
She wants it.
All right.
She wants to eat it.
Should I plant some more?
They also pass the time gardening.
Everyone,
Yeah, I know that Snow White is. She's in the main story. I'm on chapter 14, and she's still around, and I love her a lot. And she's perfect. I gotta say that gives me like bad feelings though, because where the fuck are the other three? Don't spoil for me. But like, you don't see Scarlet, Dorothy, or Rapunzel, but you see Snow White a lot, unless they're just like somewhere else. I really have no idea.
we're leaving this place soon.
Wait, they're on the surface. There's like plants everywhere. Is this background real? I thought it was like incapable of life or something, or they just want to grow their own plant, and that's what makes it more sentimental, maybe.
The Ark is going to be sealed. Although forced underground, humanity will go on.
That's grass. Well, yeah, but I don't know. For some reason, I was under the impression that like plant life was not possible. Here's all this lushness, so I guess that disproves that, or whatever.
It's all of you who made this possible. If it weren't for everyone here, we would never have made it this far. You all have saved humanity. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Pray for the dearly departed who left before us.
Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Weeks later. There is a thunderous reverberation to shake the very ground. The Ark has been sealed.
It's finished.
But if it's sealed, then how are they gonna get in there?
Good job, everyone.
You too, Pina.
The Ark has officially been sealed. We would like to thank the Goddess Squad once again.
This ain't gonna be good. I know it. Something bad's about to happen.
And a big thanks to you as well. Now, let's start moving. Where should we go?
To honor your achievements, commemorative statues in your image will be erected in the Ark.
Ooh! I'm scared. Shit. This is no good, bro.
Books and advertisements will tell your story for generations to come. Everyone will regard the Goddess Squad with the utmost reverence.
Tell me your name.
I told you, I cannot disclose that information for security reasons.
Name.
Oswald.
Right. Oswald. I'm coming for you.
Oh, shit!
If not you, then your family and your children.
Oh my fucking god! Wait, what?
I promise that I will make you die a long, miserable death.
What the fuck is going on? You can't do that! That's against the rules!
My goodness, where did all this come from?
You fucking lied to her ass! I mean, I don't know if she should be going that far, to be honest. It's kind of crazy, but... Holy shit! You fuck with the wrong bitch! You make this bitch a superhuman in a fucking android body, you go fuck her over? She said, oh, hell nah!
You never intended on letting us enter the Ark, did you?
No. Once the Ark is sealed, it cannot be reopened.
But losing us would be a loss for the Ark as well.
Losing us, yeah.
Science is bound to advance. We are already close to finishing the 3rd generation of NIKKEs.
Dog, he told you ass he could replace you!
The data that we have accumulated indicates they will far exceed the preceding models.
And even that data will become obsolete in time.
Oswald,
Go on.
open the door.
I'd love to, but I can't.
Open it.
Oh my god, she's really scary and I don't like her. She's scary.
No can do.
Open it.
She's just gonna... Oh my god!
I said, open it. If you don't open the door this instant, I'll tear it off its hinges. You'll all be doomed.
You won't do that.
The only man who's more Chad than Chaddy Anderson, Oswald.
This is just insane.
I will. Open it.
Well, I like Anderson. Oswald's a fucking dick, though. Fuck this guy.
You're all far too noble to do something like that. You wouldn't put all these people in danger just to save yourselves. Or, to be more precise, you can't. It's how you're hardwired.
I have just one question.
Go ahead.
Are you acting alone? Or was this agreed on by everyone?
The latter.
What?
Understood.
I will end our communication here.
Oh my god.
Wait. Just let one person in. One. Pina. I promised. I said I would take her to paradise. Please, at least let her in.
Communication ended.
Bruh! He fucking dipped!
Re-establish connection.
The line is closed. Unable to connect.
Delta, thank you so much. Oh.
Let's...
Goddess Squad has nowhere to return to. That's really sad. I don't even like the way that that's written, dude. I really don't like the way that's written. Alright, I want to go look at this.
Very well. Moving out.
It's all thanks to you that we will remain here. How is it, like, our fault? Under attack? Can't turn our backs on humanity. I want to see what she says.
Very well. Moving out.
I've got to eliminate the queen. Well, she just fucking wants to kill bitches. Snow White's just a badass.
Very well. Moving out.
Remove the queen's head from her shoulders.
Very well. Moving out.
Oh. We're almost to the end. This is not good.
I will eliminate them all.
Everything's superfluous when something.
You're nearly delaying the inevitable.
Yeah. Well, after we finish this story, we have to do the hard mode scene, and then we also need to do the mini game with Snow White as well.
We have to leave this place.
Agreed. I think it's a good idea as well.
What?
If we stay here, the deluge of raptures will never stop. We'd be putting this entrance in harm's way.
We could handle lower-class beasts without issue, but should we encounter a heretic, our victory would be by no means assured.
Exactly. So we have to get out of here.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
She's making the Doki Doki Literature Club face.
We were betrayed. By the Ark. By mankind itself. The very ones we risk our lives protecting. They've turned their backs on us. Now you're saying that we need to move to keep this place out of danger? Do you all have a screw loose?
Dorothy. Then what do you want to do?
Isn't it obvious?
Oh
We
god.
can't strike back at the Ark.
It's the last refuge for humanity.
You don't think I'm upset? I'm furious. I feel just as betrayed as you do. But what can we do? We can't lash out at the Ark because of this.
What we need to do is find a way to kill the leader of the Raptures up on the surface.
Stop. Just stop. No, we can't accept this. Paradise is right underneath us. All we have to do is go inside. This was going to be our reward for all the pain and suffering we'd endured. Now you want to give it all up just like that? Oh well, what can we do? Are you all barking mad? Everything we've done up until now was for nothing. None of it mattered. Lilith and Red Hood, they're gone. And for what?
You're wrong. We saved humanity. Right now, that's enough for me.
How can that be enough?
You think I don't feel betrayed? Of course I do. I can't tell you how but we're the Goddess Squad. The Goddess of Victory. Mankind's until the very end.
Sorry, I'm like
For us,
just
this is a
so
point of
fucking
pride
locked in
that
right now.
will
This is
never
insane.
fade. You're the one who taught us that, Dorothy. You did. So answer me, Dorothy. Are
God,
we
she's
Goddess
so
of
cool,
Victory?
man.
Answer me. Are we, or are we not, Goddess of Victory?
Yes.
Are we mankind's last hope?
Yes.
We are the Goddess Squad, are we not?
Dorothy! Yes, 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 yes! We are! We're all that you said! All of it! Dorothy!
Well said. Your words remind us never to forget who we are.
This is too happy, and there's too many chapters left still for this just to be a happy ending, right?
I will ruin anything.
Stop
that
it here, and
disrupts
it's just
victory.
good. We go on fun adventures together, friendship.
Got one. Next. Ammo check. All good.
Everything's...
Let's go full
Keep
power.
pushing forward.
Fuck.
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
Has everyone gathered their belongings?
Got it, although 'tis but a pittance. Only a bag of seeds and my sword.
I'm all set.
I'm good here as well.
Or Nikke's look around without speaking.
Let's go.
Okay.
Coming.
Me too.
Let's go, Dorothy.
Everyone starts to walk.
I think it's best to split up.
Right. Our goal is to take down the Queen. The surface is a vast expanse, and there is much to discover. Going our separate ways could prove beneficial.
How will we stay in contact with each other?
That sounds like a horrible idea.
We'll use fire beacons. It's the only option we have.
'Tis a bit primitive, is it not?
I'll try to scrounge up some walkie-talkies or cell phones and hand them out next time we meet.
That would be most appreciated.
Speaking of, how about we meet up once a month at a designated location? That way we can exchange information and see how we're all doing.
Fine by me.
Yes, that's a good idea. Well then, this is it, everyone. Before we branch off, I wanted to say one last thing as your leader. Don't hurry yourselves. We have plenty of time. Time is both on our side and also our enemy. You are all free to do anything you wish, so long as none of you forget our ultimate goal. Taking down the Queen. Whether it's farming, helping the dead find solace, or creating delicious new recipes. Never lose yourselves.
Worry not about me.
You got it.
Will do.
And never forget to be proud. Ever. I'll go first. Let's go, Pina.
Oh god.
Pina?
Dorothy stares towards the guard post.
Pina! Why aren't you coming?
Dorothy, Pina...
Scarlet.
Snow White shakes her head.
It looks like Pina left something behind. You all go ahead. I'll leave once Pina gets her things. I was trying to act cool and be the first to leave, but I guess we'll be the last ones out the door.
Very well. We'll go first.
Stay alive, everyone.
See you next month.
The three Nikkes walk off into the distance. Dorothy starts to walk back to the guard post.
Pina, what are you doing? Let's go. There's nothing here for us anymore.
Dorothy, can we just stay here?
Huh?
Look around you. All these buildings we repaired, the tools we crafted, the graves we dug, the garden we planted. We made all of it.
I know it's sad having to leave this place, but we...
Dorothy, this is our paradise.
Paradise?
All of our memories, good and bad, are here. It's a place of our own. If this isn't paradise, then what is? You promised me, remember? You said you would take me to paradise. Then let's stay here. I want to be with you, Dorothy. At this place. Paradise for me is wherever you are.
This is like fucking
Pina.
morbid as shit, dude.
So we can't stay?
There's no reason we can't stay. Yes, since this is our paradise.
Goddess squad members walk their own paths. This is so, like, I don't even know how to feel.
I will eliminate them all.
I'm feeling peckish. Everything's
Let's go full
I'll kill them
power.
all, leaving nothing behind. Target down. My hands are slipping. Penguin number 2, back me up.
When you try to leave a haunted
As
house
long
and the
as we're
ghost tells you
together,
to stay.
I will never fall.
Fucking hell, dude. I'm scared. The two Nikkes spent some time in their self-made paradise.
What do you think of this, Dorothy?
It's such a beautiful piece of cloth. It is, but what can we do with it?
Maybe we can use it for some kind of decoration.
In that case, can you find some in pink?
I knew I'd convince you.
Dorothy and Ant scavenge the area for anything of value.
Taste this, will you?
A bit salty for my taste.
I thought so too.
Did you follow the recipe?
I thought the recipe needed some work, so I added a little extra.
There's a reason why recipes exist, you know.
They cook things that are actually worthy of being.
Dorothy, look at this. It's all withered.
What do you think was the problem?
Lack of sunlight, too much or too little water. It could have been anything, really.
Farming is tough.
It's okay. We'll just try again.
Hi, Furian.
All right, let's give it another shot.
Time is on our side, after all.
They do some gardening.
Dorothy, do you remember all those who have passed on?
Not all of them. And that fills me with great shame.
Will you remember me when I'm gone?
Oh.
No,
What?
Hey,
because you'll never leave me.
Damn.
I won't allow it.
wow, a bit controlling, but kind of romantic all the same.
Oh my god, they are doomed, Yuri.
Not bad, right?
They pray for those who had passed before.
What was Lilith like?
Hard to say. She was the type of person impossible to describe in only a few words. She was a strong person who wasn't afraid of being vulnerable, able to bend but never be broken. Harsh and forgiving in equal measure. She was a very special person.
Do you miss her?
No, I don't.
What?
She achieved everything she wanted in life. Only after accomplishing all she'd set out to do did she depart from this life. I have no regrets about how she passed, and that's why I don't miss her.
Did you guys all make this coffin yourselves?
Yes, Scarlet carved the stone herself. I was going to ask her to do the same for you. Wait.
Uh-oh. Dorothy turns her head and no one is there.
Oh, right. I see now. Pina, you stayed with me and kept me sane. Thank you. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Goodbye.
What? That's just Noon's comment. Crazy lady. Someone's off the rocker.
Everything's
Let's go full
I'll kill
power.
them all, leaving nothing behind.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
I don't know if we're gonna find that here, Grave. 3 days later. Dorothy is unable to take a single step away from the guard post. To her, this place is paradise. The original paradise she had dreamed of was not to be. So she had found another to take up its place. This place, which she and all those dear to her had built, becomes her sanctuary. Her paradise. The garden, the gravesite, the entire facility itself. It had all been an effort for her to make it all seem more permanent. Dorothy can't remove herself from this self-proclaimed paradise. She's too attached to it. Another 10 days pass. And still, she was unable to take a single step outside. The threshold at the entrance of the facility is an unsurmountable obstacle for her. She stands in front of it for hours on end, before turning and retreating back inside the guard post.
What are you still here for? Hurry up and go.
A voice comes to her for the last time. Dorothy turns around and walks past the threshold. She keeps walking. Unlike her friends, she has no clear purpose. Guiding the dead and ensuring them safe passage. Witnessing the birth of new life with her own eyes. Wanting to destroy the root of all evil. Dorothy has none of that conviction. The only purpose in her life had been to find paradise. The paradise was lost. There is now no reason for her to move forward, or at all. She was always been a beacon of hope to her. But deep down, always hollow. Dorothy stops in her tracks, taking in her surroundings.
Such vastness, such beauty, yet there is nowhere I can call my own.
Dorothy's eyes stop at a sign. Humanity's last paradise. Ark welcomes you. A wave of nausea rolls over her. Her vision begins to blur, but she manages to pull herself together and continue looking around. All around her, flowers bloom and butterflies flutter in the air. Blades of grass sway in the gentle breeze. Dorothy looks up at the sky. The crystal clear sky above is dotted with pristine white clouds. Golden rays of sunlight streams through, as if blessing all of those who bathe in its glow. A nice day out. No, a perfect day. Humanity's last arc welcomes you.
Lies. All lies. Liars. Every last one of you. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Christ.
I don't think I can do this.
Dorothy glares at the sun. Her eyes burn bright, but the luster that shone in the past was long.
I will get it back. This place only exists because of us. It belongs to us. I will take back what is rightfully ours, no matter what it takes.
What? Nothing is left in the... Do we do the hard mode now, or do we do Snow White's minigame? Like, do we do Snow White's minigame after the hard mode? The battle these. Okay, hard mode.
As long as we're together, I will never fall. Victory to the penguins.
Damn! I'll never get over those tits, bro.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go. As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Plate? His name is fucking Plate?
My hands are slipping.
Let's go full.
Everything's superfluous.
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
I love you, Snow White, I love you! Whoosh.
You okay?
Thank you for saving me. I didn't expect a lord to pop out like that all of a sudden.
Alright Perry, now to do Red Ash, New Year, New Sword, and Old Tales. Karen.
We'll do them all, I promise.
But I managed to make it here alone. Who are you? Wait, are you that pilgrim everyone speaks of?
So Pilgrim has become part of the people's vocabulary in the Ark, has it?
Oh yes, everyone is talking about you. I was almost starting to think it was all made up. But I can't tell you how honored I am to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh god.
It's been some time since I've interacted with a NIKKE that's been sent up to the surface. If you don't mind me asking, how is the Ark faring these days?
I don't mind one bit. You saved my life after all.
Okay, if she can come up here, there's a way to go down. Right?
Well, I appreciate that. They're preparing a countermeasure against the AI that oversees the Ark? Is it because they've deemed the AI poses too great a threat?
Precisely. This is all supposed to be the top secret, of course. The government has also been going around recruiting the Ark's greatest minds, as they call them.
Any candidates on the short list? I can't say. I'm afraid my knowledge doesn't extend that far. If that's the case, I'll give you my personal contact information. Get in touch if you find anything.
Well, if they have elevators and there is a way to get inside the Ark, they were saying that it was like fully sealed off.
Can I?
But I guess if
really
it's 30
do
years
that?
later, why doesn't she go back
Of
now?
course. I am on a secret mission, however, so you must keep our meeting safely under wraps. Of course! If they're about to do a brain scan on me, I'll self-immolate. I appreciate that, but I don't think you'll have to go that far. No, you don't understand. You're a hero to all of us. Hearing stories about the Goddess Squad's exploits was my only source of joy when I was in the Ark. We all know what you've done for humanity. And you've gone and saved my own life on top of that. I'll do whatever I can to help you. Well, thank you. The Ark's greatest minds. Is there any way to drag them up to the surface?
Dorothy,
Snow White.
Oh shit.
it's been a long time.
Indeed, it has. How many years has it been? 50?
Give or take.
How did you know I was
50?
here?
I never stopped searching for you.
I see. Well, what is it?
You never came to see us. Why? Not even once.
I was busy.
Why are you attempting to gather information about the Ark? What are you planning?
You knew?
We keep abreast of Ark-related matters as well. We heard
Abreast?
of a pilgrim showing a very keen interest in the Ark. I didn't expect it to be you. What are you planning, Dorothy?
I'm going to take it back.
The Ark?
Yes.
Oh, Dorothy.
Relax. It's not like I'm planning on storming in and taking it by force. I'm going to make them come to me. I'm going to make them want me.
But why?
What the fuck?
We're the only reason the Ark even exists.
Alright, bitch.
And they sold us down the river. Well, those
Oh, you
city
want me
traders will
so
soon come
bad.
crawling on their knees, begging for my forgiveness. Can you imagine a more joyful spectacle? I'll take advantage of whatever information I can in order to make that happen. No, not take advantage of. It was ours to begin with.
You've changed.
And I see you haven't. Still a stick in the mud. You can't fool me, though. I can tell you're struggling inside as well. Are you still wandering up on the surface for mankind's sake?
That's right. You told us to always be proud.
Please spare me. I've heard this tune before. Why don't you flip the record over?
I should go back.
Before you do, I noticed you weren't using the whole goddess moniker anymore. Why not?
Isn't it obvious? Without you, we're not the Goddess Squad.
So she's been seeing the other girls, right?
Until you decide to come back.
Don't wait for me. I've already come too far. I can't go back.
Overzone F. Wait, what? The fuck? That's the ending? That's the ending? I'm not gonna lie, I thought her ass was gonna die. Just is here all alone now.
Very well. Moving out.
Happy anniversary! Well, now we have this thing, right? You guys said this is worth playing? Collect new endings unlimitedly. New endings? Snow White approaches the forest. Despite the seemingly endless internecine conflict between man and raptures, the forest remains a bastion of life. As Snow White gazes upon the forest, rustle, a deer suddenly leaps into view. Shoot with an ordinary rifle. Why you fucking like blow it to smithereens with her anti-ship rifle? Are you kidding me? Tendrils of flame belch out of the rifle's muzzle and the deer is blown apart in a burst of arterial spray. What the fuck? It's only then that Snow White realizes how fragile a deer is. Having newly discovered the fragility of ungulates, Snow White decides to walk around the woods and find alternative hunting tools. I guess we'll just go straight. What does it matter? Walking forward, Snow White discovers a wooden cabin. She heads inside to look for any useful items. The cabin is entirely bereft of food and supplies. However, Snow White can ascertain from the antlers hanging on the wall and the bear skin on the floor that a hunter resided here. Scrawled directly on the table in red are the words, "Don't be the prey." Snow White turns and heads back into the forest. Having newly discovered the fragility... Oh, it's just the same scene. Guess we'll go left. On the left, Snow White sees a chain link fence. She walks towards it, tending to snip it into separate parts that she could use to make traps. She approaches the metal fence and sees a corpse draped over top of it. The body is clothed in a camouflage outfit and carrying a bow and backpack. Snow White cuts down the metal fence and sets the corpse on the floor. The duffel bag contains electrical wires, a phone, dry rations, a pail, and a map. Snow White looks at the bow and arrow. These weapons, along with the camouflage, might prove useful for hunting. She contemplates whether she should take them. Why would we not take it? Take everything, obviously. Snow White apologizes and takes the dry food, bow and arrow, and camouflage outfit. She must survive for the sake of her colleagues. If that means benefiting from someone else's death, then so be it. Snow White wouldn't give a fuck about that. It's for the better sake of humanity. Snow White prepares to hunt. She starts to set up a trap using the metal wire she got from the fence. Being proficient with crafting, she succeeded in making a trap and resumes her hunting once again. Snow White returns to the spot where she saw the deer and sets the trap. The bleats of a deer can be heard in the distance. She decides to hide behind a tree and watch. To conceal herself, Snow White... Let's use the... Yeah, we'll use the camouflage outfit. We have it. The deer is fooled by Snow White's camouflage and comes closer. The moment its foot is clamped by the trap, Snow White shoots it with an arrow. Snow White captures the deer. Looking forward to the delicious dinner she'll be having that night, she returns to the post in good spirits. She's so cute! That art is so cute! What is this? You'll have to go through every ending. How do I know how many endings there are? Oh, I guess we could turn the other way this time, huh? Okay, we'll shoot with the... Oh shit, we got raptures now! The sound of the battle only attracts some more raptures. It takes everything for Snow White to subdue this threat. In the end, she goes back to the post empty-handed. Bad ending. Whatever. That's fine. Okay. Tendrils of flame. Yes, yes. Oh shit! God damn it! No, return, return, return. No, turn right. On the right, the ground is covered with mushrooms that have brilliant red patterns. Snow White begins to pick the mushrooms. She wonders if she should do a taste test before bringing them to her colleagues. Yeah. Snow White feels somewhat hesitant about sharing food with others that hasn't been tested. She puts a mushroom in her mouth. Suddenly, a white fog envelops her. A female figure can be made out amongst the fog. It is someone whose face she had longed to see for a long time. Snow White, someone calls out. Oh shit. Snow White opens her eyes. The white fog has dissipated. After making sure she hasn't sustained any injuries, Snow White realizes something. The mushroom she ate made her hallucinate. Who the fuck is that? Ugh! I never get to know, man! They never tell us! Snow White contemplates if she should eat the mushroom again, although she can't explain why exactly. Yes, eat the mushroom! After ingesting some more of the mushroom, Snow White sees two flowers amongst the fog. One is white and the other is red. Which one should she follow? I guess the white flower. Snow White heads toward the white flower and sees a white figure. The faceless figure asks, "Can you see me?" Yes. Snow White stumbles over a tree stump and stumbles onto the ground. After waking up from her hallucination, Snow White still wants to see that face that may or may not be a figment of her imagination, so she eats some mushrooms again. No matter how many mushrooms Snow White ingests, the face she longs to see remains forever indistinct. Snow White spends the rest of the day lost in meaningless reveries. No, I want to do the other thing. Bad ending, meaningless hallucination. Oh wait, now we can go do the red one though. Go, 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 go. I want to know who that character is so bad because you always see it in like Snow White's, you see it in her like skill thing. She gets like pissed off and crazy over it. Go to the mushrooms again. Taste them. Because I think now we can do the red flowers. Eat the mushroom. Okay, the red flower. Snow White heads towards the red flowers and hears the buzz of a radio. An old song is being played. Someone can be heard humming along to the song. They sound homesick. Suddenly, a long-forgotten memory comes rushing back to her. She used to listen to songs with Red Hood, who loved old songs. Hello, little one. Snow White was in a terrible mood that day. So many of those close to her had lost their lives. Snow White could never forget their eyes as they died, filled with fear and a hint of relief. As the music continues to play, Snow White walks up to Red Hood. Why do you look so solemn, little one? You're going to give yourself wrinkles if you keep scrunching your face like that, Red Hood says with a grin. Stop doing that. Take a look at this. Red Hood brings the radio closer. It is playing a song about missing one's hometown. It's an old guitar-centric pop song which didn't suit the battlefield at all. The song is nice, right? This is what music is all about. Red Hood attempts to coax Snow White. Want to try singing it? Did Snow White sing with her back then? She can't remember. That's more like it, you dork. You act like an old geezer. Really? Red Hood's laughter and the music are the only sounds that linger in Snow White's ears. Thud! Crash! Snow White trips over a tree stump. She wakes up from her hallucination and sees a tent, a broken radio, and a cassette tape near the tree stump that she tripped over. Snow White keeps a cassette tape and begins humming the song she heard in her hallucination. Oh, the hometown I long for, the friends I miss. Even if the sky above us is forever gray, we'll return to our hometown someday. Yeah, her burst animation, you see like a girl. Go, go, go. Did we do everything we can? Wait, actually, no. Is there still an ending? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Right? Because I don't think we can do the other thing yet. Right? Are we not allowed? Fuck! Okay. Go back. No, eat the mushroom. She puts the mushrooms down and heads out of the forest. Oh shit, so we like fully leave. Okay, let's go back left. And I guess put down the bag and leave. Starts to set up a trap using the fence. Covers herself with leaves. The unwieldy camouflage does not fool the deer. Just as it's about to approach the trap, it widens its eyes and flees the scene. No matter how long Snow White waits in hiding. Okay. I just want that other ending, bro. Come on, give it to me. Please. Oh, fuck. What are we missing here? Don't taste them. Snow White feels that the mushrooms are bad news, so she puts them down and heads out of the forest. Oh, god damn it, that just makes us fucking leave. This bitch wants to trip. Eat the mushroom. White flower. What does this even mean to bid you farewell? Give it to me! I want it! I want it so bad, please! Bro. What do I do? We can't progress. You need to do more of the other endings then. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Can we just leave the forest? Yes. Thank you. Put down the lamp. Yep, leave. Okay. Good job. Yep. Yep. Leaves. Yep. She's such a beautiful design. She's so cool. Okay. Start the search. Thank you. Let's go to Riverbank. Sometimes you have to search other locations first, then come back. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm picking that up. Scarlet appears before Snow White, who's on her way to explore the riverbank. Dost thou intend on rusticating by the riverside? Prithee, allow me to accompany you. Snow White nods. Scarlet is excited about getting to see some fish, which she hasn't seen in a while. Do you know how to fish? Yes. Snow White answers yes, so Scarlet tells her to try making a fishing rod. Given thou doth intend on fabricating a fishing rod, I shall search for a suitable piece of wood. Scarlet begins looking for wood nearby and asks Snow White how long the tree branch should be cut. Longer. Scarlet brings over a branch with a perfect length. Snow White is very satisfied. To make the fishing rod, she takes out the metal wire that she has with her. Aha! Snow White is good with her hands, and she manages to make a fishing rod using the metal wire and the tree branch. The two head to the river to begin fishing. Snow White uses the fishing rod. We gotta fucking dunk on this bitch. We're talented. Snow White stands by the river with the fishing rod she has made. She closes her eyes and tries to sense the movements of the fish. A long time passes, but nothing happens. Snow White, whose eyes are closed, can feel Scarlet nodding off behind her. The fish also seem to have fallen asleep, as nothing is biting the rod. What the hell? So we don't know how to fish, then? Okay, skip. Yes, we do know how to do that. I guess we'll cut it shorter this time. Snow White passes the branch to Scarlet and tells her to sharpen one end. Dost thou intend on fashioning a fishing spear? After a while, they end up with a decent fishing spear. Swish splash, the fishing spear embeds itself on the bottom of the river. Alas, another miss. Snow White and Scarlet continue throwing their self-made spear with all their might. Every throw ends up with these stuck in the riverbed from excess force or moving erratically due to poor aim. Perhaps we should entertain the notion of returning to a fishing rod. She manages to catch a huge fish with her bare hands. Look at her, she's so cute, she's drooling. Oh, she's perfect and I love her. Look at her, she's so cute. The fish Snow White is holding tries to writhe free from her grip. I had no idea thou was capable of such feats. I figured I'd give it a shot, and it worked. Despite expending so much energy earlier, the thought of having a good meal later that night gives them both a second wind, and they began catching fish with their bare hands. Snow White fills the pail with fish and returns to the post full of delight, discreetly wiping the drool flowing on the edges of her mouth. She's so cute! That is so cute. Is there like a big lore thing? And that's what we're trying to get to. Like, I know I want to know who that like girl is. Say we don't know how to fish this time. Snow White answers no, so Scarlet says she'll something. We shall require wood if we are to fashion a fishing rod. I'll look for some. Snow White looks around, then fires her rifle at a tree that begins with the right size. Jesus Christ. The tree sways a few times before collapsing on a pile of nearby rocks. I only required but a few tree branches. Oh, whoops. The sight of Snow White obliterating the tree makes Scarlet feel slightly uneasy. She feels somewhat reassured upon seeing how embarrassed Snow White seems for her slip-up. Scarlet runs over to fetch some branches from the falling tree. That's so cute! However, Scarlet is unable to make a fishing rod due to her poor crafting skills. Feeling embarrassed, Scarlet... Search the pile of rocks for what? We'll just fish with a sword. Scarlet stands by the river with her sword and lightly swings it at the fish lethargically swimming by. Whoops! The fish is cut in two and floats to the surface of the water. I doth believe there is a validity to this idea, yet I shall swing it properly this time. Scarlet adjusts her stance and she stands at the riverbank. Snow White is filled with renewed sense of hope that they'll actually catch a bevy of fish, and her eyes sparkle. Damn, she fine! However, as Scarlet swings her sword with full force, the river is dyed a dreadful red as all the fish are sliced and diced. Both Scarlet and Snow White stare at the massacre silently and return to the post without a word. Why can't you just make a stew with it at that point, right? I mean, she just pre-chopped it. At the end of the day, they're like really strong androids. They probably don't have to worry about fish bones. Okay, let's run through no real quick, because I think there's only one other option we didn't do. Says she'll search the pile of rocks. Yeah. Perchance there are canned goods buried under these rocks. Hath thou considered this? Snow White nods and begins rummaging through the rock pile. After they move away some rocks, some supplies hidden under the pile are gradually revealed. What? Scarlet and Snow White exchange glances. Their hunch was right. Filled with a renewed sense of vigor, they began lifting up more rocks. Just then, Snow White feels something. It's a parasol. While looking at it, a memory of Dorothy resurfaces. Back when humans lived on the surface and not in the Ark, Dorothy loved using the parasol that had been given to them as a gift. Supplies were plentiful then. Nikke's didn't get tanned, even if they're exposed to the sun, so Snow White was curious as to why Dorothy was using the parasol. Why do you use that thing anyway? It's not like we need it. With a smile, Dorothy answered her. If I use this place won't feel as much like a battlefield. Instead, it'll feel more like a warm and sunny Eden. Eden? How should I put it? It makes me feel important. When the Ark is built, we'll all be sheltered safely under the same parasol. Snow White couldn't make heads or tails of what Dorothy was saying. Will the Ark really become our Eden? When peace is restored, will the humans want us to stay under the same parasol as them? Of course! As Snow White stared at Dorothy, her expression was full of hope for the future, that she could bring herself to refute her in any way. That's so sad! Oh, a parasol. Dorothy would be most smitten with this. Scarlet proclaims as she approaches Snow White. Snow White nods quietly. Both of them feel this would be the perfect gift for Dorothy, who's doing her best to be a fine leader. They bring the parasol back to the post. Answer yes. Ah, shit. Nope. Sorry. Tell her to cut it longer. Rummage through her pockets. Snow White doesn't find anything she could use to make a fishing rod. She gives it some further thought and decides that she can use a branch to make something else. Passes the branch to Scarlet and tells her to sharpen one end. Oh, is this the fucking... Okay. Same ending as before. Okay. Now we actually, I think, only have one more option. Yes. Long. Yes. Okay, pass the fishing rod to Scarlet. Scarlet is surprised that Snow White handed the rod to her. As she lowers the rod into the water, she proclaims that Snow White won't regret entrusting her with it. Scarlet says that no fish will come if she doesn't move the rod, and claims that they can only catch a big fish if they shake the rod. She begins swinging the rod as she speaks. Almost immediately, they catch something. A pocket knife? Scarlet has caught a pocket knife. She hasn't seen something like this in a long time, and stares at it forlorn. Snow White recalls a memory with Scarlet from long ago. Oh shit. Oh god. That day they were starving. Though they had succeeded in their mission, additional supplies were taking a long time to arrive as they were in a secluded place difficult for humans to reach. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. To a food lover like Snow White, enduring hunger is the worst form of torture imaginable. Suddenly, Scarlet tosses a pocket knife at the birds flying by. Scarlet takes the fallen bird and passes it to Snow White. Prithee thou not be lost in melancholy. Grill this. Scarlet takes the fallen bird and passes it to Snow White. Oh, whoops, sorry. The bird was tiny, but Snow White isn't concerned about whether it be filling or not. Rather, she is shocked that Scarlet is willing to kill something merely because she is hungry. Snow White mutters, "This is so cruel," which causes Scarlet to laugh. So killing a tiny bird is cruel, but killing a bigger bird is perfectly okay. It's not like that. Do not allow thyself to be vexed thusly about death. All lives have to end. Scarlet's nonchalant prompts Snow White to ask another question. How about us? Will we die as well? Scarlet chuckles. Flowers are fading. Fucking hell, I'm so sorry. Flowers are fleetly fading. All things eventually come to an end. Scarlet stared at her katana. This is the lesson she gave me when she became my blade. Look at her, she's so cute. Oh. Flowers are fleetly fading. Snow White utters, startling Scarlet. Thy memory of this... Get off my screen! Thy memory of this still rings true? Snow White nods, sending a smile across Scarlet's face. Precisely. Nothing lasts forever, and we are no exception. With that, Scarlet hovers the rod over the river again. Behind her, Snow White stares at her quietly. True ending. Suburb! Rapunzel appears before Snow White, who's on her way to explore the church. Come with me today. I've been to the suburb. Snow White nods. Snow White and Rapunzel head to the outskirts and gaze at the structures demolished by raptures. They attempt to find a recognizable structure they can check out. I wanted to do the apartment buildings. That's more interesting. Snow White and Rapunzel go to the apartment buildings to look for daily necessities, but most of them have been completely obliterated from rapture attacks. There are only 3 houses they can still enter. Snow White... I just always start in the middle, I don't know why. They come to the house in the middle and see a bunch of empty cans piled up neatly in a corner of the empty room. It seems that someone else has been here. While most of the doors are either open or broken, they find one door that is tightly closed. They open the door! There is a bed in the room. On the bed lie 2 bodies, their fingers intertwined. Snow White and Rapunzel wordlessly look at the photo frame on the bedside table. A couple smiles happily in the picture. Seems like they're a couple. After looking at the picture for a while, Rapunzel says she wants to mourn the deceased and decides to take the photo frame with her. Feeling they won't be able to find anything else in the house, they decide to check the other houses. Okay. We're just gonna clear out the middle house all the way. Okay, open. Wait. Why does it say checked? It's not finished? Checked out the other houses. Why is it looping like that? That's confusing for me. Okay, we'll go to the left then? Walking into the house on the left, the 2 find posters of the Ark and lots of lottery tickets scattered inside. The lottery tickets have "Try Again" printed on them. Amongst the pile, there is a cookbook. Find posters of the Ark and lots of lottery tickets. Are they like actual lottery tickets, or are they like joining the Ark kind of lottery tickets? That's kind of what it sounds like to me, right? Like lottery tickets to get into the Ark, maybe? On the pages, sentences such as "recipes anyone can learn," "become a master in your own kitchen today," can be made out. Rapunzel says it would be nice if they can find food and make some dishes to bring back to the post. Snow White asks Rapunzel if she needs a cookbook, and Rapunzel says she needs it. Joining the Ark kind of tickets. Okay. That's kind of what it sounded like to me. Explained in Red Ash. Okay, okay. I kind of want to do Red Ash. I kind of want to do like, do we do like the next chapter or do I play a horror game today? Fuck. Maybe I'll do a poll here soon. I'll do a poll after we finish clearing this out. There's no harm in having a cookbook. Check the other houses. Let's do the other option real quick. She doesn't need it. When it comes to cooking, all you need is intuition. Okay. There's really nothing in these houses. How far are you in the main story? I'm on chapter 14, almost 15. Let's do more NIKKE. I'm gonna make a new waiting room for it though, if we do more NIKKE, because I want to have the chapters separated on my channel. So that it's easier for people to go through if they want. But I mean, after we finish this, I'm gonna do my dailies real quick, and then if we want to do more NIKKE, I can just make a new waiting room instead of it for that, and then we can just do Five Nights at Freddy this weekend or something. Or maybe Wednesday night, I don't know. After my collab. The house on the right is entirely empty. Rapunzel posits the former residents must have taken refuge somewhere else. Snow White looks at the empty room and discovers a dried white flower that has fallen on the ground. There's a buzzing in her ear, then a voice rings out. This flower is more like you than me. Snow White? Rapunzel's voice brings Snow White back to reality. Despite Rapunzel's concern, Snow White insists everything is fine and tells her not to worry. Snow White then suggests they should continue their search. Rapunzel agrees and walks away, while Snow White... Pick up the flower! Snow White feels an unprecedented wave of emotions and surreptitiously takes the dried white flower. Okay. I think this is the only this is the last thing we have to do is not take the flower. In regards to the houses anyway. Right? Why is this still an option? I did all of them. What the hell? Did we not? Maybe it's... Oh. Feeling... Okay, whatever. We're just gonna check out the factory because I don't understand why I keep saying that we didn't finish that one. Believing there might not be many supplies or food available at the apartments, they instead decide to check out the factory. The factory seems to be a former refuge for humans. Although some parts of the building have collapsed, there are some blankets and canned goods scattered around. Rapunzel and Snow White venture further into the factory. The inside of the factory is littered with all manner of supplies, but the cans of food are either emptied or spoiled. Everything else is unsalvageable. Snow White and Rapunzel want to continue looking for things they can use, so they... break open a locked door. Yeah, obviously. Oh my god! Oh fuck! There has been no sound during this mini game, and then it's just like, alright, loud fucking crashing sound. Fuck you. Oh my god. When they break the locked door open and walk in, they see canned goods and other supplies all placed in a neat pile, although there aren't many of them. This must be a room that they have been used for storage. Snow White and Rapunzel begin gathering up the canned goods. In the midst of their scavenging, Snow White discovers a book under the couch. Take the book, obviously. Oh! Oh, we found some, entertainment novels. The book under the couch is a dirty magazine. Okay, well, they put it a little bit more crude than I did. Oh. I was being good. I was being nice about it. Ugh, what is this? Rapunzel walks over and stares at the magazine. Whoa, I thought the series ended already. Wait, what the fuck? Her eyes gleam as she speaks. Snow White suddenly remembers a previous forgotten memory of her, Rapunzel, and Red Hood. Excuse me? Okay, wait. Rapunzel walks over and says to the magazine, I thought the series ended already? And then Snow White is remembered of a memory of the three of them? What are you showing, Snow White? Rapunzel covers Snow White's eyes. Not being particular about her reading material, Red Hood has just passed a dirty magazine to Snow White. Rapunzel blushes and urges Red Hood to throw away the smut. Undeterred, Red Hood continues to tease Rapunzel with the racy magazine. Rapunzel blushes and urges Red Hood to throw away this... Oh wait, whoops, sorry. Well, Snow White watches them argue. She realizes the anonymity between Red Hood and Rapunzel has given way to a real friendship. You're not the slightest bit shy about reading this kind of stuff? Oh, you still remember that? Snow White nods, while Rapunzel smiles. How could I forget? After going through that, I don't think anyone else can make me feel embarrassed ever again. Rapunzel takes the dirty magazine from Snow White. I can read things more salacious than this now. Red Hood would be shocked if she saw me now, wouldn't she? Actually, she's probably over the moon that she managed to influence me. Rapunzel returns the magazine to Snow White. I kept feeling like Red Hood was embarrassing me on purpose, so I was annoyed. But now, I kind of miss it. Rapunzel stops talking and begins collecting the rest of the scattered canned food. Meanwhile, Snow White watches her quietly. A friendship she misses despite the embarrassment. Well, that's cute. Dun, 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 dun. God, that's so loud for no reason. As Rapunzel looks at the canned goods, she remembers how the atmosphere in the post has been fairly gloomy lately. Dorothy has also been rather morose as well. Rapunzel suggests that they make some dishes to give everyone else some pleasant surprise. We have the cookbook, right? Follows a cookbook recipe. Rapunzel says she happens to have a cookbook handy that she can follow. Gurgle, gurgle. An appetizing soup boils in the huge pot. Its aroma fills the factory and Snow White begins to drool. Can I have a taste? Of course. Rapunzel confidently ladles some soup into a small can and passes it to Snow White. Snow White puts a spoonful of soup in her mouth. She is filled with pure ecstasy. How is it? Does it taste okay? It's wonderful. Rapunzel's mood improves as she sees Snow White's obvious delight. With the pot and canned goods in tow, they return to post triumph. Normal ending. Well, that's cute. She's a simple woman. I'll cook for her. Begin cooking based on intuition. Claiming she has always loved cooking even as a human, as Snow White watches Rapunzel, she feels a little anxious. An unknown substance boils in the pot. What was once delicious food is now a disastrous pile of black mush. It can no longer even be considered food. What in the world did you put in there? I just made it the way I did before. Snow White is speechless. She snatches the final can of food before Rapunzel can destroy that as well and returns to the post. Well, that's cute. Okay. Let's check out the curtain. Walk into a room where the curtains are closed. What is this? There are matches, extinguished candles, pictures of people hanging in the room. A line written on the wall. May you rest in peace. This must be a place where they mourn the dead. The two look around for a while and take out the photo frame they got and began praying. Rapunzel places the photo frame they got from the apartment building among the pictures on the floor and lights the candles with a match. Once all candles are in the room lit, Rapunzel kneels down and quietly. Without a word, Snow White stands back and watches. Stay with Rapunzel. Snow White asks, "Why are you doing this?" "What?" "They're already dead." Rapunzel answers, "Death is not the end. The mark these people made during their lives will not disappear simply because they are no longer with us. Everything truly ends only when everyone remembers them is gone." Rapunzel stands up and looks at Snow White. "So I decide to remember. I don't want them to be forgotten, for everything to come to an end and rob them of all meaning. So I will keep praying to remember the precious lives they used to lead. I will acknowledge their deaths and bid them farewell." Death is not the end. The real end happens when one's existence is forgotten. Snow White falls deep in thought. She has never thought of it that way. Rapunzel looks at Snow White, who is lost in thought, and kneels once again to pray. While Snow White watches Rapunzel pray, she asks, "Then how do we bid someone farewell?" "Look them in the eyes and say to them, 'Be well.'" Rapunzel's such a sweet girl. I feel so shitty, like, having, like, rated so many good girls low. Dun, 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 dun. Leave after morning for a short while. Rapunzel and Snow White light the candles and matches on the floor and pray for a while. They then walk out of the door and leave. When they break the locked door and walk in, they see canned goods. Wait, what the fuck? Why don't we go back down this loop? Okay. I think I'm getting lost in this one. How are we only 69% way through? What the hell? What are we missing? Achieve ending the step she failed to take. Okay. Well, I guess apparently there's still something in the apartment buildings, but I don't know which one because I feel like we went through every single one of them. She needs it, she doesn't need it. I am so confused. We already searched the houses, I felt like. Ah! No. God damn it. Yeah, I think I do need help. I'm genuinely lost in this right now. The middle house? Fuck. Maybe we unlocked something in another place. Did we? Did we unlock the forest thing? Did we unlock it? Oh, because of the Red Hood story? Oh, okay. Can you see me? Yes. The white figure smiles. If you want to see me, you should come to meet me. Snow White. Hold on, I have a sneeze. You talk about the sneeze so it goes away. Oh, God. So annoying. Snow White opens her eyes. A towering tree stands before her. Something about this seems oddly familiar. Snow White looks at her feet. As she does, a long-forgotten memory comes rushing back. On a day when the fighting had no end in sight, she came over with the memory capsule and a sheet of paper. Everyone, write down your wishes on these and place them in a memory capsule. They tore the sheets of paper into 7 pieces, wrote down their wishes, and placed them in the capsule. She buried the memory capsule in the ground and spoke. One day, when our job is finished, let's open it together. Under that enormous tree, she made a promise that would never come true. Snow White takes out the time capsule buried in the ground. There are 7 pieces of paper inside. I wish for the war to end and for everyone to make it home safely. The day my role doth end, with the red flower shall I go. I wish the day would come when everyone knows our names. That's obviously Dorothy. Well, okay. Wish for everyone to go home. I'm confused. Wait, so 7, right? So there's... Okay, there's Dorothy, Scarlet, Snow White, Rapunzel, Red Hood, and then Lilith. But there's 7 pieces. So there was another person? There's supposed to be 7 people. That's so confusing. What the hell? So I wish for the war to end and everyone to make it home safely. That to me sounds like... That sounds like that one would be Rapunzel. Then this one's Scarlet. The day that my role doth end, with the red flower shall I go. Whatever the fuck that means. I wish the day that would come that everyone knows our names. That's Dorothy. I want to have food and booze for my hometown. That one I don't know who that would be. Me will win sounds like Snow White. And then I hope Lilith would be safe. I don't know, honestly. After reading 6 pieces of paper, Snow White opens the last one, which has been neatly folded. It's hers. Oh! Never mind. I thought that one. I hope we can save humanity. Snow White ponders over the last words she ever wrote. I hope we can save humanity. Snow White places the pieces of paper back into the capsule and stands up. To commemorate her, Snow White decides to go to the meadow where she is buried. What? What? This game is just fucking blue-balling me, bro. Fuck. They're literally just like blue-balling us. Man. Snow White walks towards the field. The sun rays cascade across the peaceful meadow. At the far end, there's a stone coffin encircled by towering trees. It is there that she slumbers. Snow White gazes from afar, half in a daze. Walk forward. Snow White holds the memory capsule. Although Snow White isn't confident about maintaining her composure whilst facing her, she musters the courage to step forward. There's a buzzing sound, then a voice rings out. You're Snow White, aren't you? Hello, I'm Lit. Remain stationary. Snow White remains where she is. She doesn't have the courage to move forward and meet her. I'm not ready. I don't deserve to see her. I haven't achieved anything at all. I can't even remember her face or her name. How can I possibly face her? Not yet. It's not yet time. I can't face her yet. Snow White fails to take another step. After taking that one step towards her, Snow White stops. What? Why do I feel like crying? I don't even know what the fuck's going on. It's just like fuck with my emotions. Like I literally don't even know what the fuck just happened. Go back? She still doesn't have the courage to walk forward. Snow White goes back in hopes of finding something that will give her the courage. Were we able to do... Is another thing here? No. Bro. Well, yeah, it just feels really fucking sad, but I don't even know why I feel like crying. Like, why am I sad? Leave Rapunzel alone, explore another location. Okay. Snow White leaves Rapunzel behind and begins exploring the factory again. She smells the familiar scent of flowers. Snow White follows the scent and finds a door towards the back. Snow White opens the door. Snow White takes out the dried flowers she got from the apartments and opens the door. As the door opens, a sea of white flowers greets Snow White. She knows the name of these flowers. It reminds Snow White of her. Memories of her come rushing back. Memories Snow White has been waiting or wanting to forget. She was always fond of her. Being together with her always made it a happy experience. Snow White was never happier than when they had chatted in a prairie full of flowers just like these. This flower has the same name as you. Yes, that's where I got my name. Snow White loved that flower ever since. But now, it seems like this flower is more like you than me. No, this flower resembles her. The pure, the purest, strong, strongest, and lovely, and loveliest Snow White. Lilywise. Snow White runs towards a field of lilywhite before her. After staring at the flowers for a while as if in a daze, she sits down and caresses them. Can I go and see you, please? The sky turns red. Snow White continues to cradle the lilywhite in her arms. even when Rapunzel comes looking for her after praying. Walk forward. Okay. Walk forward. Snow White looks at the Lilyweiss flower. It was Lilyweiss's favorite. I have to go. At long last, Snow White makes that step she failed to take before. Leave with the flower. Coffin lies on the vast meadow surrounded by soaring trees. Lilyweiss, the first NIKKE, the leader of the goddess squad. Snow White's hero who is stronger and more beautiful than anyone else. After a long journey, Snow White finally arrives before the slumbering Lilyweiss. Bunches of flowers adorn her grave. A grief-stricken Snow White salutes. Hello. Lilyweiss, my hero. Never did I feel I was in danger so long as you were there on the battlefield with me. Never once did I retreat from anything. My honor was your honor, and your happiness was mine. So I didn't want to accept the fact that you won't be joining me on my future journey. I didn't want to accept the fact that I won't be able to see you laugh once again. It is time to say farewell. You gave me a mission, and that mission alone proves you once existed in this world. You will be the reason this world remembers you and your great achievements. So please, my sister, my colleague, my soulmate, my hero, be well. Snow White places the Lilyweiss flower on Lilyweiss's coffin, sorry. Finally, she bids her farewell. Look around. Yeah, sorry, I just need 1 second. Snow White decides to check the surroundings. She slowly realizes that she has never given this place a proper once-over. As she started to move in one direction where she can see the Ark, Snow White accidentally kicks something. She looks down and finds a dog tag. Yet another memory that had remained buried for so long resurfaces. Snow White remembers that person she previously forgotten. He said he was a mercenary, but he didn't seem like the military type. He was the man who became our leader, who claimed that he would suppress the raptures. Commander. Oh, he was the 7th one, probably, right? That makes sense. I'm so stupid. When did it begin? His bluntness and impertinence gave way to tenderness, and he began treating us like humans. I hope you don't get hurt again. Lilyweiss kissed his dog tag. He gazed at her then, the affection evident in his eyes. At that moment, Snow White realized something. She was the one who changed him. Snow White picks up the dog tag beside her feet. His name is carved on it. Why is this here? Snow White can't bring herself to leave it here, so she decides to bring it to Lilyweiss. Snow White remembers how she loved him just as much as he loved her. Did she, like, kill herself because of him or something? Look for Lilyweiss's coffin. Walking out of the post, Snow White says goodbye to everyone and sets off on a long journey. Snow White decides to go to Lilyweiss's coffin, which she has not visited in a long time. So is this at the point, just like timeline-wise, is this when they all split off to go, like, you know, save humanity, but she goes here first or something? Yeah, Oz, what happened to him? He said he went missing. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Snow White decides to go to Lilyweiss's coffin. There's something she must tell Lilyweiss before she leaves. With a heavy heart, Snow White comes to Lilyweiss's coffin, takes one step, and then another. Snow White accidentally kicks something. There's a familiar looking piece of rock on the ground. It is sharp corner of the coffin. Snow White lifts her head and looks at Lilywise. It's gone. Her head is gone? In the shattered coffin, only her body remains. The white Lilywise flower has black scuff marks from being trampled on. Desperately, Snow White searches her surroundings. It's gone. How? How is this happening? Her face is gone. Only her body is left. No one will ever remember her this way. I haven't achieved anything yet. I haven't accomplished anything she expected of me. Will her story really have ended so meaninglessly? No way. I refuse to accept this. This can't happen to her, not Lilywise. The sound echoes from somewhere. The sound of machines. Gray intruders that disturb the ground. Raptures. Raptures. The black marks upon the white flowers. They say they took away her head. Exterminate them. I will exterminate them all. I will find her head. I have to fulfill her legacy, what she wished for. I hope we can. I have to save her legacy. I have to save the humans. I hope we can save. I hope to save her legacy. I have to save the humans. I hope we can save the humans. Snow White gets to her feet and she walks forward. She will exterminate all the raptures on the surface and recover the head, the human world.
So, no head?
You fucking asshole. Jesus fucking Christ. If you want the true Blue Balls experience, wait 2 to 3 years before playing the next events. I know honestly, I know I'm getting into this so late, but it is kind of nice to be able to kind of just go through stuff because I do keep hearing you guys mention that kind of shit, and I think I would go insane. I'm already going insane over I was going over insane over the current event because I was like so invested in the story. Oh my god. Well, we didn't get to learn why Lilywise like killed herself. This ending has not been recorded yet? Wait, what? It's just to stand guard if you want completion? What does that mean? Oh, this? Today doesn't seem ideal for a search. Why not just stay at the post and stand guard? Snow White feels that the conditions are not ideal, so she calls off today's expedition and returns to her post. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, now we have them all. Well, fuck. Final verdict is... Wasn't even sad. I didn't even cry one time. I really liked it a lot. Dorothy has me really conflicted. I didn't know what to think of her. I just thought she was gonna just be like a sweet girl. Then I was like, oh, she's being a little self-centered, and now she's just like fucking insane. Which actually, I want to go look at. Sorry, I need to go look at something real quick. I want to go see the costume skin because apparently it might make more sense to me now. Oh yeah, I forgot my dailies. Wait, I want to see it again one more time. Hold on. Because I saw the deer.
Let's go play in the water, Prince.
I'm a little confused by like the angel stuff because we never really saw that part of her, but maybe that's like a later story thing. Because we haven't really gotten to see that yet. I saw the deer. I wish we could like go through it like slowly, you know?
We've really come a long way, haven't we?
Oh shit! Okay, wait, I didn't see it. I'm so sorry.
Even today's meeting will one day become a treasured memory.
I see it
Talking
now.
about the
Okay.
good old days never gets old.
Jesus Christ.
You want me to sing and dance? Do you know how ridiculous you sound right now? Even today's meeting will one day become a treasured memory.
I want to hear the line where she says it
We've
like,
really come a long way, haven't we?
Jesus. Oh, that's so fucked. Oh. She's so much more morbid now. It's so much creepier. Like, before I'm just like, I don't fucking know what the fuck that is. I thought that was the commander or something. That skin actually doesn't show up in... Oh, at the... Oh, okay, I see.
I will guide you to paradise, Your Grace. Those deserving the blessing of paradise shall have it.
I want to look at something, sorry. Is there like other Dorothy stuff or is that it? Just out of curiosity. Oh. Ah, damn!
Why that look? Does seeing me in this outfit surprise you?
Yes, yes, mama. Shoo!
I will opt out of swimming. I cannot bear the idea of my clothes getting wet.
God damn! Oh my god, it's so beautiful. This art is like so... Oh, it's so beautiful. Holy shit. She has her little parasol though. That's really cute. Okay, I want to look real quick because I... Enhance! Let me do a quick poll real fast. I don't know if I'll do... I might just do my dailies off stream later. Which, don't forget, you guys can add me or join my union. Fortnite. God damn it. Don't forget to join my super awesome union that's only level 1. And please, God, help me get it to level 3. Please help me. Jesus, help me, please. I haven't done my dailies yet, but... I'm on NA, which I think some of you guys were saying you're actually on global, so... Okay. What next? Well, actually, before I do the poll, let me go see what the chapters we would be doing, hypothetically. Okay. We don't need to do caller ID, right? You don't... These are all like... People said to do in release order, but... Red Ash. Oh, this one. Okay. I think all the big ones also have just like, as you can see at the top, it's like event word. All of them says like 1. And then the big ones have, this one says 31. Wait, so then after Red Ash is... Alright, give me a second. I'm just kind of scrolling through and looking for my own want. Or maybe I'm wrong about the event reward thing. You can go right to Red Ash. Okay. I think we're gonna do Red Ash. Okay. Well, okay. So we could stick with me playing horror game because I was gonna be playing FNAF. The Maniac. The Mimic is what I meant to write. The Mimic. Or NIKKE. Okay, I made the poll. You guys can vote if you want to do that. I'll do like a couple of my dailies really fast just so I can... No, you don't need to do caller ID. Okay, yeah, because I don't want to do ones I don't have to do, but I want to do stuff in order enough to like still be able to comprehend everything, you know? But I pretty much, like, in the Discord and everything, I'm just gonna keep asking you guys which ones I should be doing all the time. Because I imagine you guys know more about it, so you can kind of guide me. I do want to do Nyanya Paradise, though, because I was told that one's really sad, but it sounds cute. And I was actually looking at the preview of it on the image. It looks sad. Wow, how are you gonna have a sad thing called Nyanya Paradise? That's crazy. Yay! Fortnite, god damn it. Ugh, what a username. Out of 35 votes, we have a sweep with 80. Okay. Well, then we're gonna do Red Ash. It looks like... That does not mean I'm not gonna play the Mimic this week, okay? If you were looking forward to it, I'm just gonna move the VOD. I'm really obsessed with this game, okay? I'm sorry, I love NIKKE. And I need more lore. I need more lore. Plus Red Hood has the design of like I've been wanting to see so bad because like in the preview, like whenever you're updating the game, she looks so fucking cool, dude. Just 3,000 plus more to level 2. Yeah. Help me. Help me. With your help, 100 points a day, we could get our guild to level 3 in 1 month. It's been such a slow process. Caller ID is really just a tone setter for when you start the game since it was the first event. Oh, okay. Well, give me a second. I'm going to make a waiting room really quickly because I'm going to separate the VODs so that people can watch things in order if they want to. And quite honestly, I might just do all of Red Ash in one. This might be like a long stream. Oh. Being like low-key kind of Red Ash. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to set this up. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now let me just make the room real quick. I kind of want... I haven't eaten yet. So I might take like 10 minutes to just grab a bowl of cereal or something really quickly as well. So I can have a little bit of sustenance. But we're gonna do all of Red Ash in one single sitting. So... I wanted to have done all of Overzone in one sitting too, but again, I was busy yesterday. Schedule stream. How do you even like label it? Red Ash chapter. Show me the... You need more assistance. I'm going to. Just gonna grab a bowl of cereal and some more water. I was doing a lot more talking. Does Red Ash have a mini game too? I'm gonna set this for like 15 minutes from now. So everyone can go take a little break and go to the bathroom if they want. I'll allow it. I permit you. But if you'd like. To the other stream. So we're doing more NIKKE, just swapping rooms for the sake of organization on my channel. Okay. All right, if you won't be continuing with us over to Red Ash. Let me actually do this as well. I will do my farewell here to you if you will not be sticking around. Otherwise, I will see those who will be joining us here momentarily. For a long session. I feel like we've been getting through like part 1s of the stories in like 2.5 hours, so this is probably gonna be like a 5-hour stream we're about to do, so. Alright. Wamu Wamu! Perry Wama Winkleton signing off! For now. For like 15 minutes, so I can carve some food down real quick. Atsuamu! Bye-bye, and least but not the most. Wait. Just a heads up. Red Ash is really long because it's a 2-part story hard mode. Extra scenes found throughout the map. 10, I think. And auto dialogues will take about it'll take about as long as Overzone plus minigame. That's fine. I sort of expect this to be like a 5-hour stream that we're about to do. Not including this part. So we're basically playing like 8 hours of NIKKE today. Alright. Bye-bye. And least but not most importantly, bye-bye. See you in just a moment. I'm just gonna go run and eat really quickly, but we're raiding into the next VOD room.